My bad, y'all. I had to fix this crap. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if y'all can hear me now. Put on. Sad. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying though, don't y'all notice this every time you watch ESPN or Fox Sports or whatever? They always show how a player highlight on the Lions, anything good. It could be a bullshit play, but they always show a highlight on Detroit. You know, you notice that bullshit every time. I've been talking about it for years, but I don't know if y'all noticed that bullshit or not. I don't know what the hell. They always shit on Detroit any way possible. What did Detroit do to y'all? Why y'all don't shit on California? Why y'all don't shit on New York? Why y'all don't shit on Miami? Chicago? All these markets. Texas. Always shitting on Detroit, though. Always. No matter what. These clowns always hating. It's always some undertone shit. And it had been for years. I'm going to keep clowning you, you bitch ass niggas. I'm going to keep clowning y'all, bro. Mike Vagina. Rob Parker. Rob Parker with his boxer dog looking ass. Fuck him. Well, I used to work in Detroit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. I don't care. He just say retarded ass shit all the time. But he always keep it real, huh? But stay saying dumb ass shit. I know y'all can hear me now. For sure. Like I said, Colin Carr, Stephen A. Smith, they always throwing dirt on Detroit. Oh, I wouldn't want to go to that city. That city's so bad. It's so bad. It's the worst city in the world. It's so bad. You know, all this extra stuff they like to say. Good. I'm glad you hear me now. I'm eating and trying to talk to you all at the same time. I just get sick of this shit. I really do. So we're gonna clown for y'all. We're gonna clown y'all. Even NFL Network becoming a joke. You got that bald-headed faggot, Adam Rank. He always shitting on us. Just because he's from Chicago. He always make the Bears go 13-3 every fucking year. But them niggas be garbage. I don't like him. Like, he fucking horrible. They got the bald-headed buffoon up there. I think he also throw undertones on Detroit too. Fuck him. Fuck him. That means I love our city better than California. Yeah, California got the beaches and all that shit. California nice. Well, some of it. But let's not forget. California got fucked up parts too. Let's not forget there's a Compton that exists. Let's not forget there's a fucking LA that exists. LA fucked up. It ain't the city people think it is. What up, though?
What up, man?
I'm just shitting on the media because they love shitting on Detroit so much. I'm gonna talk about
what's new. Shit, what's new? Yeah, man. What they saying now? I ain't been paying attention.
They basically have it like, you know, all this undertone shit. It pissing me off.
Yeah. You talking about the Chicago media?
No media, period.
Oh yeah.
Chicago ain't shit. Chicago worse than Detroit. The fuck? That shit worse than Detroit. As far as violence go and how raggedy that bitch is, the fuck? And it's a bigger city.
Chicago huge shit. It depends on what. It's kind of like Detroit though. Like it's good at bad parts. It's good at bad parts every city. So
I know, but they always want to just point at Detroit. That's my problem. That's my problem. Go through them raggedy ass houses in Chicago and come talk to me again. Should have tried. Matter of fact, he ain't even from Chicago where it's for your ass. That nigga like
where are you from?
He's from some suburb city. He told us on the stream one time with his bitch ass. Go through that raggedy piece of shit city. You want to talk about Detroit though. Go through shit. Some parts of New York, Rochester, New York, that shit raggedy as fuck. Motherfucking Brooklyn, raggedy as fuck. But let's talk about Detroit though, right? All right, whatever. We're gonna go through that shit. I've been in Chicago before. I've been in New York. I know how that shit is. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the raggedy pieces of shit. And all of Miami ain't all pine trees and fucking rainbows either. Go past that Miami Beach.
That's every city. Like I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying. But I know. But they don't talk about that. They don't talk about that. They just want to point at Detroit like we just the worst city I ever seen in my life. And I'm like, bro, you know how many fucked up ass cities it is?
Shit, Cleveland, boy. Cleveland born as hell.
Cleveland, terrible. Cleveland want to be Detroit.
That shit 10 times worse than Detroit, bro. I ain't got nothing to do over there. And I don't even know what's in Cleveland. What is there to do in Cleveland? Ain't nothing in Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. That Drew Carey show. I remember that shit.
They got a little rock. They got a little rock and roll shit. That's really all they got.
Yeah. And Canton, they got the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that shit not in Cleveland either. That shit like Canton from outside of Cleveland.
Yeah, Canton. I just get tired of y'all people, man. Some of these people, man. And then the media, man, they be sucking so much content. Man, I hate the media, bro.
I don't watch it. It's just the same shit every day.
Yeah, baby.
And then
I
see the shit on fucking I see that shit on social media as well. They be trying to throw little shots and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I see enough on social media. I definitely ain't watching that bullshit.
And then I see people on Twitter defending Blake Griffin, talking about some. You see how he bolted into Brooklyn now? He ain't show all that shit for a poverty franchise as Detroit, as Detroit Pistons and trash organization in a city like Detroit. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. First of all, the Detroit Pistons got more championships than the Brooklyn fucking Nets / New Jersey Nets ever had, nigga. So shut the fuck up talking that bullshit. Second of all, we got Hall of Famers in our shit. Exactly. Talking about some poverty franchise. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of that shit, dog. I'm like, fuck Blake Griffin with his pussy ass. His pussy hurts, so he left Detroit. Because he told me, he carried that sovereignty to the playoffs, man. What the fuck you do in the playoffs? What the Pistons was against the Bucks every fucking game, a 20-point plus blowout, nigga. Fuck out of here. I went to the playoff game.
What up, though?
Said, what up, though? I went to that fucking Pistons and Bucks playoff games. But game 3 and game 4. I went to both of them bitches. We got swept, nigga. Bum ass. Fuck me. Man, fuck me.
Hey, fuck that bum ass nigga, man. Anyway, I want to talk about that bitch right now, man. I want to talk about that Joy Taylor hoe. I want to talk about that hoe right now, man. Let's talk about this.
What you gotta say about her?
Man, she a stupid ass bitch, man. Don't be over here talking about my motherfucking city and our fan base, man. You don't know shit about Detroit, and you don't know shit about the fucking Lions, you stupid ass hoe. Go worry about the Miami Dolphins and they lame ass. They haven't won shit in like forever. Them bitches never won since the 70s. Shut the fuck up.
They gotta get
off. She need to worry about her brother, bro.
Yeah, worry about Jayson Taylor, man. Don't worry about the Lions, bitch. Don't worry about our fucking team, man, our fan base.
Her brother was a dog as a player, but
yeah,
shut the fuck up.
You, bitch, you have no talent. Shit, you want to be
up for your look,
asshole? Yeah.
Like literally, that's all you good for. Like, dude, you only there because your looks and your brother. Let's be real.
Simple. Yeah.
And that mayonnaise face ass. Colin, whatever the fuck his name is, that piece of shit, wherever his name is.
Colin Coward.
Yeah, whatever his fucking name is, you piece of shit. You need to shut the fuck up too. That's why your wife left you, because you a piece of shit.
His wife left him?
Hell yeah, his wife left him. He's a piece of shit. Yeah. Always want to talk about. Yeah, arrogant. Always want to talk about people, and your life is fucked up. You piece of shit, bro. You a fucking ESPN reject. How the fuck you go from ESPN to Fox Sports, you fucking lame? Shut the fuck up. Out here talking about us, man.
Nigga, you like down. Every fan base be talking shit about. It'd be like that with the Falcons. It'd be like that with every NFL team. You know, everybody knows the most hated team in the NFL is Patriots. So I don't know why they giving everybody. I don't know why they giving the Lions so much shit. You know,
everybody give us shit. It's all our sports teams. It ain't just the Detroit Lions. It's like all our teams, man. These people are always talking shit about our teams and our city, man. I'm sick of this shit, man.
Yeah, I only know 2 teams because I root for the Falcons and Georgia Bulldogs. But shit, they always talking shit about how Georgia ain't got a national championship in like 40-some years. But in '82, we got one. Most of these college football teams be claiming false national championships. At least Georgia got one, you know?
Right.
That's how it be with certain, like, teams in your city and stuff. You know, they always gonna hate
you in Atlanta,
get the #1 draft pick.
You in Atlanta, bro?
You ain't gonna do shit with them and stuff.
Hey, you in Atlanta, bro? You live in Atlanta?
I'm in Athens.
Huh? Are you in Athens?
I'm in Athens.
Oh shit, you go to Georgia? You go to Georgia?
Yeah, I'm in the state of Georgia.
No, yeah. I said, did you go to the University of Georgia? Because that's an Athens.
Nah, I work there though. I ain't go to school though.
That's cool. I live in Atlanta right now, so.
ATL.
That's cool. It's cool over here though.
I fuck with it. I fuck with ATL. I fuck with it heavy. Yeah. What I was about to say. Yeah, man. I just don't like the media, man. They always talking shit about the city of Detroit, man. I don't know why they hate us so much. We haven't done nothing to nobody, man. Why do they always talking shit about our city, man?
Oh, you know, man.
I think the media hate for Detroit. I think it really all started with Michael Jordan and the Pistons, bro. I really believe that.
You think so? You really believe that? Do you believe that?
Yes. Because look, bro. Since Jordan didn't like the Pistons and all this shit back in the day, and the Pistons used to stop that motherfucker from winning rings, then they want to start calling Detroit.
Yeah, he was bigger. Hey, Michael Jordan was like a real life superhero. He was bigger than life, man. Like real shit. So I can understand that. Everybody in America was loving this man, except for Detroit. It's two places, Detroit and Indiana. Them the only two spots that really didn't like that motherfucker. Everybody else was always rooting for him, and the Chicago Bulls. And that's a fucking fact, man. So Man Beast, you're probably correct. You're probably right on that. That's probably where the hatred for us comes from.
Because Jordan supposed to have 8. He supposed to have 10 rings, nigga.
Yeah, he's the greatest. He's the greatest. I said it. He's the greatest player of all time, man. I ain't gonna debate about it. He is. I watched him. Watched his whole career.
And that hate started with Michael Jordan, and then it trickled down to the other teams, you know, in our city.
Yeah,
like in the city in general, because Michael Jordan, he hate Detroit. So
yeah, I know he hate us. I know he hate our city. He made it. He let it known. He said it. He put it in the papers. Everything. He said our fan base is bad for basketball. The city is bad for basketball. The Pistons is bad for basketball. He said all that.
But y'all niggas want to praise Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I don't praise him. He's the reason why the media hate us.
I don't praise him. I just like his shoes. That's it. And I got some right now. Shit, I got some J's on now. Shit, I just praise the shoes. I don't give a fuck about the Jordan.
I ain't never liked Jones like that. I'm more of a Adidas Nike person. I ain't never liked Jones like
that. Nike is Jordan, bro.
Yeah, Nike is Jordan. If it wasn't for Jordan, it wouldn't be no Nike. Nike was, matter of fact, before Jordan came along, Nike was about to be bankrupt. Nike was about to be bankrupt before Jordan even came along, bro. And that's a fact. You can look that up. Yeah. So it wasn't for Michael Jordan, it wouldn't be no Nike. That's real talk.
That's true.
I stay rocking J's though. I can't lie, man. I'm addicted to motherfuckers. Them bitches go hard, man. Ain't no shoe fucking with that, man.
And then it started with
I ain't
Jordan.
really a shoe person like I used to be, but yeah, I just wear what I wear.
Right, I feel you. I'm a shoe head. I like collecting sneakers and shit. I do this shit. Yeah.
Let's see what I do. Good morning for I had Hawk on the other day. So
hey, yesterday I was on what's the name podcast, man. KO Sports Talk. I was on his shit, man. Hey, I was talking to Judah Tribe, dirty ass yesterday.
What the fuck he was talking about with his rusty ass?
Hey man, he wanted me to. Hey, he talking about. Hey man, you seem like you a cool cat, man. Why don't you just go ahead and be a Chicago Bear fan? I was like, I'm never gonna do that, bro. I'm too loyal. I'm born and raised in Detroit, man. I'm gonna be a Detroit Lions fan until I die. Can't do that. I can't switch up, man. I'm not gonna switch up to be a Bear fan. No.
Especially a Bear fan, nigga.
Mm-mm.
They finally got a black quarterback. Finally.
Yep. Finally. But they
Justin Fields.
Yeah,
they got a black quarterback.
But they always had black quarterbacks though.
Nah, they always had a black quarterback problem, except that one time they got a quarterback.
They had a couple of them. I ain't gonna say they always had it, but they had a couple of black quarterbacks. Yeah.
I'm in this bitch eating salad and shit.
Detroit Lions had more black quarterbacks than they did though.
Oh yeah, that video I did last night. I was comparing Goff to Drew Brees. Not like
I saw
the talent.
I seen your video. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I seen shit.
I was talking about that because Drew Brees was the same age when he joined the Saints. Literally.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right.
They were both 26.
Yep.
And yeah, like can he be a Drew Brees or a Jake Cutler or motherfucking what's that dude named Kyle Orton?
I think he'd be just fine, man. I think Jared Goff would be just fine. All he has to do, don't turn the ball over. If he doesn't turn the ball over, if he protects the football, he'll be good, man. We'll be good. This team is gonna be good, man. You just gotta protect the football. That's it. Because the arm talent is there.
Yeah, you put the right playmakers around the team.
Yeah. And you right too. You gotta have the right playmakers for him as well. You got also everybody gotta do their part, man. Everybody, and I mean everybody. He's not a quarterback that's gonna carry your team. He ain't no Dan Marino or nobody like that. I don't want him to be that. I just want him to do his part. You know what I'm saying? I just want this guy to do his part, man. Don't turn the football over. Just be a game manager. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a game manager. I don't have no issues with that shit.
Let the run game take care of
everybody be a ring general on the field. I mean, you can be a solid quarterback, you know. If you can be a solid quarterback and have like good wide receivers and elite wide receivers, like they can take the pressure off of you so they can make plays and stuff.
The problem is we don't have elite wide receivers. That's the problem. Our wide receiver core is trash.
We got a bunch of either washed up veterans or we got a bunch of rookies.
Our best receivers are tight end right now, and that's a problem.
He said locked up.
TJ Hawkinson is our best. TJ Hawkinson is our best receiver right now. That's a problem because he's a tight end.
And shit, just like the Kansas City Chiefs a couple years ago, until Tyreek Hill came along.
Yeah. I just wanted to see this team, man. It seemed like Detroit Lions like the only team I ever seen that they do not know how to develop players. Can we just develop our guys, man? We don't need no fucking Todd Gurley and shit. I don't want that motherfucker, man. I don't want his washed up ass in Detroit. Let's just fucking focus on the running backs we got at hand and let's coach them up and develop their talents so they can be prepared and be able to do the things they need to do for the Detroit.
That nigga Todd Gurley was horrible in Atlanta last year. I don't want him, bro. I don't want him. He wasn't good in Atlanta last year.
No, he was not. He was trash, man. The nigga was garbage. Todd Gurley hasn't been the same in the last 2 or 3 years, man. I don't want Todd Gurley.
I mean, he can play in the NFL.
With his injuries and stuff, you know, it'd be real hard.
He got
nobody ain't gonna be the same after an injury like that.
He got degenerate knees. Like he's not gonna get better.
He got those bad knees. Once you have those bad knees, it's over.
Y'all got my boy Swift now, so y'all can get him a rock. You know, I think he gonna be somebody that y'all can.
We got DeAndre Swift.
Playmaker, you know, because he always been that type of player.
I'm about to say if he come to Detroit,
the you know.
If he came to Detroit, cool. If he don't come to Detroit, I'm cool with that too. We got 3 running backs, I believe in.
He's not coming to Detroit. I'm telling you that right now. Only way we get this motherfucker, we gotta overpay to get him. I don't want that, and I don't want it. I don't want it.
It ain't that serious. Like I trust Swift, I trust Williams, and I trust Jefferson. I'm cool.
Yep, I trust my guys, man. Fuck him. He's an outsider. I don't want him over here in Detroit. You can stay with your bum ass where you at. Shit.
No, he trying to go to the Ravens. I'm like, bro, you'll be looking to get Baltimore. The fucking ball.
He from Baltimore. I know he want to play at home, but you gonna be like the 4th running back there. How you gonna get the rock?
Right. You got J.K. Dobbins. You got Gus Edwards. Then that quarterback.
Yeah, he's like another running back. Lamar Jackson.
He's not gonna be a short yardage back. Yeah, he's a dual threat quarterback. You know, a lot of these quarterbacks gonna have to, develop a running game.
I just want this team to run the football, man. I haven't seen no running game from this team since Barry Sanders, man. I'm not even bullshit.
You want to be technical? Reggie Bush ran for 1,000 yards. Sign off.
Yeah, it's been that long, bro. Yeah, like we haven't had a consistent running game since Sanders.
Yeah,
remember that one
with
year?
A running back like Swift, y'all don't have to get on the rock.
I want him to get the ball. We got to get him the ball. He needs 25, 30 touches a game. I want him to get this football, man. Get him the rock, man. Because I believe he has talent. I think he has talent, man. I saw his games at Georgia. I know what he can do, man. Get him in the game. Give him his touches, man, and we'll see what happens.
I know what he can do.
Yeah.
He could have won a Heisman in 2014 if they ain't.
I love Georgia. I love Georgia running back. I love y'all running back. Yeah. Yeah, y'all got a rich history at Georgia.
We got some of the most elite running backs,
Yeah, I love y'all running backs at Georgia. I love them. Y'all got a rich history. Yeah.
You got Nick Chubb in the NFL tearing it up right now for the Browns.
Chubb, it's a lot of them, man. Terrell Davis, Herschel Walker.
Sony Michel when he's healthy
Sony
too.
Michel, yep. Well, he's healthy. He's a goal. They got all that talent, man, at Georgia, man. At the running back position.
Zamir White gonna be a good running back too in the NFL. I don't know if this gonna be his last year or not, because I think he's a junior this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's solid, man. I like him. Yeah. Who's your quarterback over there at Georgia?
J.T. Daniels.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of good quarterbacks, coming up. We got J.T. Daniels. We got Brock Vanderbilt. We got some good quarterbacks. I just wish that we can get a quarterback that can be balanced, with the passing and running. If you see a hole open, you need to take off running. Because,
right.
Slippery motherfuckers like Bo Nix at Auburn and, like, certain quarterbacks like that can ass up on the ground game when they don't have receivers open and stuff,
Right.
Chi-town trash. NYC ain't overcrowded and overrated.
You said Chicago trash? Hey, I fuck with Chicago. That's like my second home, bro. I fuck with the shot. I ain't gonna diss them like that. I ain't gonna diss that city, man.
MB Mitchell or C3 might get their first. I think Chris Paul will get his first ring.
CP3 will get the ring. I pull it for him. I root for the Phoenix Suns, man. I hope he deserves it. He deserves it more than anybody. I love Chris Paul.
All those setbacks and injuries every time he got to the playoffs and all that shit.
Because he's your prototype. He's your prototype point guard. He's like one of the last true point guards that's left in the NBA, man. This era, man. So I'm rooting for him, man. I want him to win this ring, man. He deserves it. He had a great career, man. He just had some mishaps in the playoffs. That's all, with them injuries.
He got one of the most killer elbow jumpers I ever seen, dog. That nigga was busting.
His mid range is incredible, man. His mid range, my God, that shit's cold.
He was cooking the fuck out of Denver the other night. I'm like, bro.
They about to get swept, man. They about to get swept. Denver about to go home.
You know, Jokic is the first person to lose after dropping 30, 20, and 10. The first person to lose a game, I think.
Yeah, he is. In NBA history. Yep.
And
with that stat line. Yeah.
If he lose, wouldn't he be the first MVP to get swept in the playoffs?
I'm trying to look back at history. I'm not cheating either. I'm not cheating. But I think he might be. Yeah. I think he probably will be the first. Yeah.
I mean, MVP usually don't get swept in the playoffs, even if they lose a series. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Westbrook got swept. Yep.
Oh yeah, Westbrook no, he didn't.
Oh, was it 5 games?
It was 5 games to Houston.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He didn't get swept.
5 games.
Yeah, he didn't get swept. They lost in 5. They should have got swept though. Shit.
They need Jamal Murray this series. Other people ain't showing
up. I told you. I said it. I said without Murray, they're not winning shit. I said it. When he went down, I was like, that's it for Denver.
I said the same thing.
Yeah. When he went down, like, yep. And he wasn't even lighting it up this year like that. Jamal Murray wasn't even doing shit like that this season.
So he went right back to a normal self.
But he's still important, though. He's still an important piece to that team. So I was like, without him, they not winning shit.
He's still a good point guard though, but
yeah, and Aaron Gordon ain't shit. He garbage. You talking about Draymond Green and shit, nigga? You garbage. Shut the fuck up. 4 points in 36 minutes. You is trash, man. You can't talk about nobody's game. Look at your game. 4 points in 36 minutes.
He was talking about Draymond Green's game.
Yeah.
At least Draymond Green, a top tier defender, it can play making stuff. But you was out there just running and shit.
Yeah, 4 points in 36 minutes. You was fucking garbage.
Now, nigga, damn, you couldn't get 15 points? Damn. The fuck?
4 points in 36 minutes. My God, man, what the fuck are you even on the floor for?
Ain't getting paid all that money.
Damn, he got
and they traded for that motherfucker.
Yeah, they traded for him. But when you come from a loser ass organization, you have that losing mentality. That's what he's facing right now. He came from the Orlando Magic, and they a losing ass organization. They ain't shit.
Them niggas ain't been shit since Dwight Howard left.
Right. I mean, they really only been relevant two times in their whole history.
Right, exactly.
Shaq and Penny and Dwight, that's it.
Oh, fuck, man. Exactly. Shaq and Penny and Dwight Howard. Wow. That's fucking crazy, dog.
And they fucked up. They traded away. They fucked up. They traded away Tobias Harris to the Pistons. And the Pistons fucked up. And the Pistons fucked up because they traded Tobias Harris for Blake Griffin, which pissed me off. Even a few years ago.
That trade. I'm mad at that trade. To this day, I'm still upset about that trade. I hated that motherfucking trade.
And Tobias putting up numbers in the playoffs right now, and the Pistons not even in that bitch.
About time, man. I'm happy for Tobias Harris. I'm glad he's doing what he's doing for the Sixers, man. Trae Young, Atlanta Hawks. I watched that whole series so far, man. This is like they not helping him out. They're not helping out Trae Young. But the Sixers, the support cast, they helping Embiid. They helping him out, but the Hawks is not helping out Trae Young, and that's the problem. That's why they're down 2-1.
I mean, the Hawks. They are. Trae Young, he a damn good point guard, but he a score first guy. But
I know he is. He's a score first. You're right. He is. He's like Steph Curry. He's no different from Curry.
Trae Young and Steph Curry different players to me.
But to me,
I mean, yeah, Trae Young scores a lot of points, but I think he has a rare passing ability.
Well, he can pass better than Curry. He's a better passer than Curry, though. Yeah, that's
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that he's a better distributor.
He's a way better passer than Curry. Yeah, that's the only difference.
He gets. I think. I mean, like, I don't think he's close to a shooter as Curry. I think he gets in the lane better than Curry at this point in their careers.
Yeah, I can see that too. He do get to the lane a lot. Yeah, but he can shoot that ball too, man.
He can.
Yeah.
He just don't shoot it. He don't shoot it as consistently as Curry, not even close.
Right.
That's because he's looking more to draw fouls and go to the lane more.
Right.
Curry,
I don't like Curry. I don't like Curry. I just don't like Curry's game. I don't like it.
I just don't like it. NBA? And people got to shoot 53s a fucking game.
Right, man. You can call me an old head. You can call me a hater. You can call me anything you want, man. It's my opinion on that shit. I don't fuck with Curry.
I mean, I only blame Curry. Ain't nobody told you to take 53s a game when you can't take them. It's only one Curry. There's only one Curry. You know, I don't know why you're trying to be something like that.
They see the success of Steph Curry doing it. Everybody trying to do it now. Everybody,
I don't know why they're trying to copy
game. Like, you don't have to do that all the time. You can go to the whole.
Is he the greatest shooter of all time? That's all I want to know. Is Curry the greatest shooter of all time?
I think just overall shooter when doing like shooting any shot. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't call him the best catch and shoot shooter, but I think just overall shooter. Yeah, he's the best shooter.
He's the best 3-point shooter I've ever seen. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, but when it comes, I mean, you could probably find some better just catch and shoot guys, but but like I don't know. Overall shooter is Curry though, definitely. Like I ain't never seen a dude like who can literally just he may miss a few. Like he may go on the drought, then he'll hit 6, 7 quick ones.
I will praise him on this. I will praise him on this though. I'm gonna praise him on this aspect. I'm gonna praise him. He is the only player that I ever seen, and I watched basketball for 32 years. He's the only player I ever seen in my life that you have to guard him 90 feet from the basket. He's the only player I ever seen like that. You literally got to guard this guy 90 feet from the basket. I have never seen a player like that ever.
This motherfucker pull up from half court and pull that bitch. I swear to God.
You have to guard this guy 90 feet from the basket. I have never seen that in my life.
Damn rainbow shot.
So I'm not gonna be a complete hater. I will praise him too. So I'll give him that. You have to guard this guy 90 feet from the basket. I had never seen that before.
And even I think Ray Allen. Ray Allen probably. I don't know. Ray Allen more of a clutch shooter.
I mean, I would say Ray Allen might be one of the best catch and shoot players I've ever. He might be the best catch and shoot ever. Like just catch that motherfucker and shoot that bitch. Maybe Ray Allen. You can probably get Ray Allen that title.
I say Reggie Miller. Yeah.
I say Ray Allen. Ray Allen was an all-around better player than Reggie Miller to me.
Reggie Miller overrated. Fuck Reggie Miller, man.
He was the best. He was a way better all-around player.
He better than Reggie Miller. Fuck Miller. I hate Reggie Miller.
I hate the Indiana Pacers, but I was gonna say
fuck
Ray
that
Allen.
Motherfucking Miller.
That's why Tayshaun blocked that bitch ass nigga shit.
Hell yeah, fuck Reggie Miller, man. Overrated ass. He the most overrated players in NBA history, man. Fuck Reggie Miller.
He is.
How the fuck you supposed to be one of the greatest? Here's a stat line for y'all. I bet y'all ain't know this. How the fuck you supposed to be one of the best 3-point shooters of all time, and you only led the league in 3-point shooting and 3-pointers made only twice in 18 years of playing basketball? 18 years in the NBA, you only led the league in 3-point shooting for 3-pointers made twice.
He didn't have that many all NBAs. I don't think he only had like.
He never made all NBA. Never. Yeah. But I think he made the 13. The 13.
He should at least made it when Jordan retired. At least like.
This dude ain't shit, man. He ain't no different from Kevin Martin. You remember Kevin Martin?
Yeah.
You talking about Kevin Martin that played for the Kings and shit?
Yeah, his numbers are similar. His career numbers is 18, 3 and 3. 18 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists.
The highest Reggie Miller average was 24.6 per game. That's
24 points per game. But his career average is only 18 points per game. That's not Hall of Fame numbers, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, he made All NBA 3 times. That's not good.
But the third team, he only made to the third team. He never made the first team or second team.
That's horrible.
Joe Dumars made the second team. Joe Dumars made the team more than he did. He went to the All-Star game more times than he did.
But
that man played what? That man played what? 8? He played like 17, 18 seasons.
18 years, yeah, 18 seasons.
That man played 18 years, only made the All-Star 5 times. That's horrible. That ain't Hall of Fame. That ain't Hall of Fame right there.
I said it.
And it's not like he really played in the era. It ain't like he played in the era when it was a bunch of shooting guards that were just busting ass like Team
I mean, you just had Jordan. You just had Jordan. That's it.
He had Jordan. He had Mitch Richmond, Joe Dumars, Clyde Drexler. Like it was some 2 guards in that era.
I mean, we talking about like in the East. Like in the East, it wasn't no crazy 2 guards. Like
it was, but I'm just saying early 2000s. That's when late 90s, early 2000s. That's when all the 2 guards was just taking over, bro. Vince Carter, Kobe.
No, I'm talking about like in his in Reggie Miller's prime, there wasn't no crazy shooting guards like that. You had Jordan.
In the East, you had Jordan, Joe Dumars. That's all you had.
Yeah, that's it. You had Jordan.
That's all you had. It was Jordan and Joey D. That's all you had.
No crazy.
And by the time he really started playing Joe Dumars for real, Joe Dumars starting to get out of his prime.
Right, he was out of his prime. Joe Dumars is better than him. I said that. People want to argue with me on Twitter about that shit. He is better than him, motherfucker. Look at the accomplishments. Look at the accomplishments, man. Look at the win share.
Finals MVP, nigga. Fuck you, man. Something Reggie Miller never even came close to getting, nigga.
This dude was MVP. This dude was NBA Finals MVP. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Joe Dumars is a far better defender, and he can score. He can score pretty decently, and he can shoot pretty well. Like it ain't really that. Yeah,
the dude can score his ass off. He played with a dominant point guard, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
When Isaiah Thomas retired, you saw the scoring go up for Joe Dumars. He was putting up 23, 24 points per a night. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck Reggie Miller, man. Overrated ass. He overrated, man. That's why they named it. That's why on NBA TV when they did that fucking what's that? The NBA Circle shit. When they named the top 5 shooting guards of all time, Reggie Miller said Reggie Miller said himself, he's like, man, you can take me off that list. I'm not on that list.
No, no.
You ain't on that list, nigga, because you ain't shit. You play for the Indiana Pacers and you had squads. Don't act like your teams was trash, nigga, because you had some squads on that Indiana team. I watched your whole career, motherfucker. Shit.
He sure did have some people on his team now. He even had Jalen Rose, nigga.
Yeah. Man, he had some squads on that motherfucking Pacers, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. Them Pacers should have been won some championships, man. He had a squad. They always say Reggie Miller didn't have a squad like that. Yes, he did, man. That dude had talent around him. He never rose to the occasion. Everybody get caught in a moment because them New York Knicks games. Fuck them Knicks games. What about them other games? What about that 1998 series, Game 7 against the Chicago Bulls, when they should have won that fucking game? He didn't do shit in the second half. Why? Because Jordan shut his bitch ass down because he don't have no offensive repertoire. Because all he can do is catch the ball off the screen. Fucking bum.
I was about to say Reggie Miller was very limited offensive player. He wasn't the guy that jogged to the hole. He wasn't the guy that make his own. He basically create his own shot.
I mean, that man's supposed to be this great Hall of Famer. He only had, as a number one option, majority of his career, he only had one season where he scored over 24 points. 24
exactly.
Points.
That's what I try to tell people, man. But I get ridiculed. I was getting ridiculed. People coming at me because I know my shit. Don't hate me because I know the truth. I watched Reggie Miller. I watched his whole career. I've been watching basketball since I was 7 years old, man.
I told you Ray Allen was a better player than Ray Allen. Yeah. Look, Ray Allen back in his younger years, he ain't just shoot threes. He will flush that bitch on your head.
People don't know. On your ass. People don't know
the dunking on your Supersonics Bucks Ray Allen. He was dunking on your ass.
Yeah, everybody keep talking about the Bucks and Miami Heat Ray Allen. Fuck them Ray Allens. I'm talking about the fucking Seattle Supersonic Ray Allen or the Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen. That's the true Ray Allen right there. Shit.
I like go watch the tape, nigga. That nigga used to be banging on niggas. He ain't just shoot threes, nigga. He used to be banging on niggas, bro. That nigga was in the same dunk contest as Kobe.
Yeah. Right. Dude, ball handling ability was underrated. He had handles, dude. This dude would shake you up, break you down, man. Like Ray Allen was that guy, man. Y'all be out here sleeping on this dude, man. This dude is the truth, man. Ray Allen. Yep.
He definitely should be a Hall of Famer.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yep. He is gonna be in the Hall of Fame. He a Hall of Famer, man. That dude is legit, man. He's the shit.
Nah, he already inducted. He got inducted.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm about to say he should have been. Shit, he's that dude. Definitely in the top 10 for shooting guards of all time.
Hell yeah, top 5 shooting guards. Shoot, I say Kobe.
Probably top 5. Shit.
His numbers. I mean, you can look at his numbers.
You got Kobe, Jordan, D Wade. Who else? You got
Allen Iverson. You got to put Allen Iverson in there too.
Yeah, shooting guard. I would say for Harden at 5. Harden.
Yeah, Harden or Clyde Drexler. You could put Drexler in there too. Yep.
Yeah. He top 10 though. He's top 10 for sure.
Yeah. Gotta put Clyde Drexler in there, dog. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! But I just be trying to tell people. I be debunking like people used to argue me with that Reggie Miller shit, dog. That too. Like you ain't the only one. Like,
you'll lose every time. Argue with me about Miller, you lose. You lose that debate because I'm gonna shut you down. I got stats, man. After stats on him.
I don't like shit. Is he even like shooting guards right now in the NBA? Is Reggie Miller better than? Besides James Harden.
If Reggie Miller played today's NBA, he'll be another Kevin Martin. And you know who I'm talking about. If you know basketball, you know who I'm talking about. He'd just be another Kevin Martin. This is a guy coming off the bench.
A light-skinned dude who can shoot, yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's who he is. That's who he'll be. If you play in today's modern era, that's who he'll be, a Kevin Martin. This is a guy that give you 17, 18 points per game off the bench. That's it.
He wouldn't be better than Donovan Mitchell you played today. Guarantee you that.
Here we say that again.
He wouldn't be better than Donovan Mitchell you played today. He wouldn't be better than Donovan Mitchell.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no.
He wouldn't be better than James Harden. Who else would he wouldn't be better than? He wouldn't be better than Devin Booker.
Nope.
Shit.
Ain't Luka a point guard?
Yeah, he a point guard.
He a point guard.
Yeah, he a point guard. Yeah. He's not better than James. He's not better than James Harden either. Nope.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, he's not better.
Yep.
Who else?
I'm about to say all the shooting guards. He ain't better than. He ain't better than.
He'll be CJ McCollum at best.
He's a Chris Middleton. He's like a Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
I didn't know he'd be Chris Middleton in this era. I didn't know he'd be that.
I don't think so either. Because at least Chris Middleton can break you down. He can get to the basket. Yeah. And Chris Middleton, he can post you up too.
Yeah. He got mid range game. Like.
He got mid range too. Yeah. Reggie Miller had a mid range too, though. A lot of people don't know. Reggie Miller had a nice mid range. Yeah. But here's the problem. It had to come off the screen though. he'll get you with those pin down screens. That's how he got those mid-range shots. He could never do it on his own with his ball handling ability. Because he never had handles. He don't have handles. He can't break you down off the dribble.
Hell no. No, he ain't going to the hole. He ain't about to go to the hole on motherfuckers either.
Yeah. But what's so weird about him? He went to the free throw line a lot, man. How could a guy with no handles get to the foul line like that? This dude was always get to the foul line, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? How you do that? You don't even got handles like that.
Did he get people on pump fakes or something?
Yeah, hell yeah. He did a lot of pump fakes. He got that up and under moves. He got some moves. Like when he come off them pin down screens, he got some moves to get his shot off. Yeah. And especially when he take those threes, he'll kick his legs out. That's why they changed the rule back in 2016 or 17. Yeah, they changed that rule.
He started that leg kicking shit.
Yeah, he started, and that's why the NBA changed that rule in 2016. Yep.
Right, motherfuckers got injured off that shit too.
Yeah,
that
Kawhi Leonard. Yeah. Yep.
They should have been changed that shit. Like did they just change another rule that you can't lean into a player to try to draw a foul?
Yeah, the James Harden. The James Harden rule. Yeah.
People still do that shit though. People
they still do it though. They still do it to this day. They still do it. Yeah.
Trae Young and Luka are masters at that shit.
Right, but I don't see the kick out three. I don't see that no more. I got used to. I don't see it
about as much. No.
I don't see that. Yeah. Yeah, that was the Reggie Miller rule. Yep.
The one player tough to guard is Mitchell. You don't know if he'll dunk on you, pull up from mid-range.
Right. He is tough to guard. Hell yeah, I agree, Andre. Hell yeah.
He can carry on any level of the court.
Dog, Luka, Doncic, Luka and Mitchell, and they mid-range game is nasty, bro. They be killing niggas off that shit.
Like, hell yeah. It is nasty. Dog, you right.
Yeah, Luka, he lost to the Clippers, but he was cooking that shit. The problem with Luka, he had no fucking help.
he made some free throws too. If he made some free throws, they he
didn't do shit though. When they put Kawhi, when Kawhi was guarding, Luka didn't do shit, dog. Every time they put Kawhi on him, he didn't do shit. And I got the stat line to prove it, man. He didn't do nothing when Kawhi was guarding.
He struggled down the stretch on a lot of those games. He struggled down the stretch.
I mean, you gonna struggle when you the only one scoring and all that shit. But man,
to piggyback off your shit, you right though. He didn't get no help at all. He didn't get none.
So I don't know why. You got Porzingis sending out the 3-point line.
He's garbage. I hate that motherfucker, man. How the fuck you even in the league? Shit.
Dog, when I was watching them playoff games, I'm like, what the fuck is Porzingis doing, bro? But you crying for more money in the contract. Bitch, you ain't doing shit.
Even the shots he be making, I'm like, bro, why you had to do all that shit just to make one shot? Like why are you shooting fadeaways on some little ass niggas? Like, why?
I was like, man, I have faith in Boban in this motherfucker. God damn.
That's what the Mavericks need. They need another scorer. They need another guy. They need to draft somebody or something.
Why not just give it a Boban on every play? I would have just give it a Boban on every play, man. Shit. That dude taller than everybody on the fucking court. Shit, he don't even have to jump.
That nigga could just dunk the ball without jumping. Like, he's tall ass.
Right. That's why I said, Rick Carlisle, you kind of an idiot, man. I would just gave the ball to Boban like 40 times. I would have gave him like 40 touches. Like, here, man. Just pin this small motherfucker down and give me the ball and I'll just score it right quick. That's all they had to do, man.
Because the Clippers, who they got as a big man? Like, they a little undersized, man.
They don't have a big. Who is they big? They don't have one.
I would have fed Boban like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Rick Carlisle.
And Boban is not trash. He's not garbage. He's not.
No, he's not.
He's not garbage. That's why I was like, Rick Carlisle, you kind of an idiot, man. Like, why you just feed him the ball? Tell Luka to, man, just give him the ball, man. Give it to him.
He's pretty skilled for a big nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Right. Yeah. Just give him the basketball. Give it to him. He's either going to score or he's going to get fouled. There's only two things going to happen. He's either going to score the ball or he's going to get fouled.
And he's a decent free throw shooter. So
yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, that was kind of Mavericks' fault though. Like you can't.
I mean, I think that we better if they change coaches. Like I think Rick Carlisle, he riding out that one championship. Like he not.
I do. I agree. They need to do a coaching change. He ran his course there, man. It's over. They need to start over, man. Yeah. They need to start over, man. And if the LA Clippers lose to the Utah Jazz, Tyronn Lue, I'm sorry, man, but you have to go. They gotta fire you, man. They gotta give you your walking papers. They have to. You have to go.
Hell yeah.
You have to leave. You garbage.
If they don't win today, they getting swept. If they don't win today, they getting swept.
Right, they are getting swept. You're right. You absolutely right. They are getting swept.
How the fuck you got two players that's making over $200 million? You still can't get to the fucking Western Conference Finals. What the fuck?
How the fuck, man? Why is your playbook is garbage? Why is it? Why is your playbook trash? You have two stars. You have a superstar and you have a star. Why you don't have a playbook that could tend to their play styles? I don't understand that. Your playbook is garbage. I think you be working with Dwayne Casey. I think them two man. Damn. I think them motherfuckers got the same playbook, man, because they fucking garbage, both of them.
Dwayne Casey is the worst. He is garbage. How you get an extension? How? He sucks. Dog, look. Dude, now you trying to have Isaiah Stewart shoot threes and shit. Like, bro.
I'm done, man.
Have him get a post-up game.
If he shooting threes, I'm not watching no Pistons games, I swear to God. Yep. If I'm seeing him shooting them threes like that, I'm done.
That man let Drummond take threes, man.
If they
remember that shit, but he let Drummond shoot threes and he couldn't hit not one.
Not one of them. He didn't even hit one. He's sorry ass.
I think he had like one game. Then
he's fucking garbage. I hate Drummond, man. He is trash. That nigga remind me of Big Bird. You slow, dumbass motherfucker.
He do look like a big dumbass nigga. He do look stupid. I still never forget when he made that rap video. He was singing and shit in auto-tune. How the fuck you get
you talking about that? You talking about that TikTok video?
No, I'm talking about it was a regular music video. This nigga was in a convertible. How the fuck your head go over the windshield? How, nigga? How? Why would you get in that shit? What the fuck?
He had like a stupid ass TikTok. He'll look retarded. I think he's trying to.
I swear, man, me stop it, dog. You fucking silly.
How the fuck your head go over the windshield? You driving the car, your head go over the windshield. You not protected, nigga.
When his head was over the windshield, how that possible?
It was over the windshield. I swear to God, I'm not making this up.
You got me crying over here, man. Stop it, dog.
Dog, just a big dumb Big Bird ass nigga. I swear.
Oh,
the way that his mannerisms, he got dumbass nigga mannerisms. Like
I said it, man. I just keep crying, man. It's a lot of shit I just don't say, man, because I don't want people to get mad. Because all they gonna do is get mad and want to defend.
I told these Lakers fans that he wasn't nothing special.
Yeah. I tell people all the time that he's garbage.
And they said I was a hater. I was a bitter Pistons fan and shit.
Right, yeah. I always argue with people in Detroit. I told people that Drummond was garbage. They said I was a hater. Like, man, he gets 20/20s. How is he garbage? He getting 20/20, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Y'all don't know shit about basketball.
He don't average no damn 20. He get that shit on occasion. He ain't average no 20.
Yeah, right, man. Shut the fuck up. The 20/20 games he be having, we still lose the game. He ain't shit. He's the Matthew Stafford of the
NBA. He worse than that. He worse than that. he even worse than that.
Right. Nigga ain't shit, man. Y'all niggas, that's what I don't like about y'all Detroit niggas, man. I love the city. I love y'all Detroiters, man. I'm from Detroit. I love y'all. I love the city. But I get mad, man. But I know he ain't. But I get mad when y'all niggas defend a motherfucking losers. Why do y'all defend losers so much in the city? Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all defend losers, man?
It's those suburban kids, man. That's what we do.
I personally,
they support this fucking lame ass Matthew Stafford. This fucking bum. Fucking 12 years, you fucking garbage. Shit.
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing against Stafford. He.
I do. I got a lot against Stafford. He ain't shit.
I don't got nothing against him.
12 years and you 0-3 to playoffs. You ain't do shit. 2014, you was the reason why we lost the fucking game into the Cowboys. 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter. But people don't want to talk about that, though. I watched that whole fucking game, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I seen the game over and over again. This motherfucker, he got hit from behind. He fumbled that bitch. Sam Martin fucked the game up too.
Yep.
Sam Martin, I'm like, ever since that day, I'm like, I can't trust you no more, bro. You try.
Then the Seattle game, like, why are you even on the field, man? You gonna have a fucked up performance like that? Why you even play? Why did you even play like that? If you was gonna have a fucked up ass performance like that, you fucking bum. Why even show up on the field? Why even show up, man? That's that Jay Cutler mentality. That's why I could never fuck with Stafford. He's another Jay Cutler.
He was playing with a fucked up finger, right?
So what? Jared Goff. So what? Jared Goff had it. He had the same injury, and guess what? Goff won his. Hey, Goff won.
His defense went crazy.
That defense didn't do shit like that. I watched that playoff game. That defense was all right. But it was Jared Goff.
That Seattle game, they went crazy.
Yeah. No, not like that. They ain't go crazy like that.
Jared Goff did play a big part why they won that game, though.
Jared Goff is the reason why they won that game, bro. I watched that whole game. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Aaron Donald was hurt. Matter of fact, Aaron Donald was hurt in that game. He got hurt in that game. So Jared Goff had to do something, and he did.
I mean, what's his name? Cam Akers went crazy. That running back too.
Yeah, he had a good game. He did.
Yeah.
But let's not be wrong. Let's not sit here and kid ourselves. The Seahawks defense was fucking garbage.
It's garbage. Yeah, the Seahawks defense is trash. You're right. It's garbage.
Them boom days is over, nigga. Them niggas defense. Garbage.
Yeah, it's trash. And that offensive line is garbage. That offensive line is garbage too. Yup.
Russell Wilson hold that motherfucker too long, bro. He hold the ball too long, bro.
Yeah, you right. He do. He hold it too long because he always looking for the big play. And I don't blame him for that. But see, that's why I say Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time because he don't have to. He's not always looking to make the big play every time. He'll take that 5-yard hitch route. He'll take that 5-yard dig route. He'll take that, and he'll just continue to do it and do it and do it until he scores. Yep. And then when you try to stop that, that's when he'll go long. He'll go deep on your ass. Yep. That's why I say Brady. That's why I say Brady's the greatest of all time.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah.
Jacob Bryant said Boban is going to make you bring the double team, then you settling for wide open threes. They keep holding these coaches of what they used to do. Like, dude, Boban should have got fed more. It would have opened up more shit for Luka and other players.
Jacob Bryant facts. Jacob Bryant facts on that. Yep.
They need to get like a shooting guard that can, create his own shot, or a guy that can shoot that bitch. They need another. Well, they had Tim Hardaway, didn't
I like that Finney Smith kid, but come on, Finney Smith, you're not a starter in this NBA. You need to come off the bench, bro. That Finney Smith dude, Finney Smith, that's his name.
Yeah,
Finney.
I mean, I mean, for that team, he's a starter, but he's an important piece for that team.
He's not no starter, bro. He gotta come off the bench, man. And I like how he plays. I like it. It's a blue collar mentality. He fits the Detroit Pistons, actually. He could play for my team any day. But for that team to be successful, he needs to come off the bench. They need a shooter. They need a legit wing guy. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. They need another wing.
Yeah,
small forward or something. They need somebody like that.
Yeah,
and
man.
It's some of them in this draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Hey, this draft is deep, man. I've seen it. I've been looking, and it's deep as hell. Yep.
You can get a pick at 15, 16,
yep.
And so that the certain player you be straight. Depends on what.
I am very excited for this coming up draft. I'm very excited because this draft class is deep as hell. It's a lot of talent, and I'm telling you, y'all gonna see it. Y'all might not see it, but I see it, man. It's a lot of talent in this draft, man. I can't wait.
Whatever the Pistons do, though, please, if you pass up on motherfucking, if you get some no-name ass nigga on some other shit, on some Darko Miller bitch shit, I swear to God.
If it's not Evan Mobley, if it's not Green or Mobley, I'm done with the Pistons, man. I swear to God, I'm not fucking with them no more. I'm not fucking with that team no more, man.
At the worst case scenario, Kay Cunningham. But everybody else, if you don't get them three names, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah. I ain't gonna be pissed, especially if you don't get Mobley or Green.
If you don't get Green or Mobley, I'm done. I'm done with the Detroit Pistons, man. I'm done. I'm just gonna root for another team. I swear to God.
Because like the Pistons they drafted a lot of guys. They either drafted a lot of guys and they didn't play them motherfuckers. They go to another team and ball out. Or they pass up. Or they pass up on motherfuckers. Man, Darko Miller bitch is the worst draft pick in NBA history. Everybody wants to say Kwame Brown.
Joe Dumars, what was you thinking? I just want to know what you was thinking, man.
Man, Joe Dumars, he must have been on some bass sauce that night or something, man. I don't know.
What was you thinking about, man? I know we was coming off a championship, so you probably didn't care about that pick. You probably was like, man, we could waste the pick. We just won an NBA championship, and we'll probably win it again. That's what he was thinking. I know he was thinking that.
Huh? No, that was before we won our ring. That was
you're right.
We won our ring.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
This motherfucker gonna sit up here and get Darko Miller bitch. I think Darko Miller bitch is worse than Kwame Brown, dog, as a player.
He is worse. He's the worst number one draft. Was he number one or number two?
Number two. It's the same shit. Whatever.
Yeah, number two because LeBron was number one. Yeah, I think LeBron was number one.
Yeah, LeBron was number one.
Yeah, LeBron was number one. Okay.
You get Darko Miller, bitch, bro. Nigga could have had Bosh, Wade, Melo, even David fucking West. David West would have been a bad option.
Oh my God, David West would have been perfect. Oh my God. Well, we would have got David West, we wouldn't need Rasheed Wallace. We probably would never win a championship.
No, because David West took a couple years to get good, but still, y'all passed up. I named like 7, 8 niggas y'all passed up on. Y'all could have had Leandro Barbosa, passed up on him. You passed up on Melo, Wade, Bosh, the typical names. David West, y'all forgot about that nigga too. He was an all-star too. He went to all-star game 4 times.
Yeah, I fuck with David West. He was good. Great, good player, man. Yeah.
That was another nigga they passed up on. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
And just like we passed up on, Mitchell, dog. That shit pissed me off. That
for fucking Mitchell. What the fuck was y'all thinking about, man?
Nah, the other night you see motherfucking Mitchell cooking his ass, literally
cooking him. Mitchell ready for this day. He ready for this one. He waited for this moment. Donovan Mitchell ready for this moment. I know we saw the LA Clippers on the schedule for the playoffs. I know he was licking his chops because I knew he was like, man, I'm about to destroy this white boy. And he's doing it. He's destroying this motherfucker, man. He going in on his ass, man.
he barbecuing his ass.
He barbecuing chicken. Yep.
He was cooking fucking
He cooking
Paul
everybody,
George
man.
too.
Paul George ain't
got a little
shit.
work.
I told y'all, man, Paul George is nothing. Other than that 2013 playoffs when he was with the Indiana Pacers and that 2016 playoffs when he was with the Indiana Pacers, take those 2 years away, Paul George is garbage. You take those 2 years away in the playoffs, he ain't shit. He hasn't done shit, man. That nigga ain't nothing, man. He's a fucking bum.
I thought it was Doc's fault at first, but we were talking about the Clippers earlier when we were talking shit. Tyronn Lue is garbage, though. He is. When he was with Cleveland when fucking LeBron left, man, that nigga was terrible. He was terrible, nigga.
Everybody knows LeBron James was the head coach. Everybody knows LeBron was the head coach on that Cleveland team. We know this already. Everybody with a basketball mind knows that.
He was terrible, bro. Absolutely terrible. Not decent, not all right. He was garbage, nigga. And then they brought in motherfucking Michigan coach, John Beilein.
Beilein, yeah.
John Beilein. And John
he was
Beilein.
He Pistons now. Yeah.
They talking about he could take Dwayne Casey's job. Nah, he's trash in the NBA.
He's trash. He ain't taking Dwayne Casey's job. He ain't taking that 5 heartbeat job. Shit.
Hell no.
Look, fam, what's going on with you?
What's up?
What's up, Famo? What's up? We talking about Pistons talk.
Hey,
what's
man,
good, Jay?
I heard the whole conversation, man. I had to dip in and
hey, Jay, let me ask you that. Hey, let me ask you this. I know a long time ago, what was it, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, we talked about Scottie Pippen, and you said you was dating, his daughter. I mean, not his daughter, but his cousin.
Mm-hmm.
How she look, man? Does she look good?
Yeah, she do.
Okay, all right, let's check it. I'm checking.
He said windshield. Oh yeah, I was talking about how Drummond head went over the fucking windshield. I'm like, big dodo bird ass nigga. That shit was. Watch that video, bro. That shit was hilarious. I'm like,
I don't want to watch nothing of Drummond. I don't want to watch anything that involves Andre Drummond, man. He is fucking garbage, man.
That shit was funny as fuck.
And I know that sweet lady that loved Drummond. What's her name? Miss McCray.
She said she don't like him no more. Fuck. She said fuck Drummond.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Okay, I definitely fuck with her now. Yeah, fuck Drummond, man. He ain't shit. I told people that though, man. I told people that he wasn't shit. But everybody said I was a hater. I ain't know basketball. I ain't know what I was talking about. Oh, I'm a hater. I'm hating on Drummond, man. Shut the fuck up.
Drummond, he's like Tyrus Thomas and shit. Except, he ain't completely flame out, but they got the same type of talent. Only difference is, Drummond was on a bad team. Well, the Bulls was a bad team too, but not bad as the Pistons right now. But you know what I'm saying, though. He Tyrus Thomas, nigga. That's who he is. Remember that nigga from the Bulls? Tyrus Thomas.
Yeah, I know Tyrus Thomas. Came from LSU. I know who he is. Yeah, I know exactly. Tyrus Thomas.
They the same fucking player, bro.
Actually, Tyrus Thomas is better than him because Tyrus Thomas had a little 16, 18-foot jump shot he can make on a consistent basis. He'll make that shot consistently. Yeah.
I think Tyrus Thomas playing out because I think he had injury problems or some shit.
Nah, I'm gonna say
Thomas
something.
Had an injury problem. Man, but you're right. He had an injury problem. That's why he never played out.
I need to
get this injured all the time.
I need to get this off my chest. I know this is going to piss Jay off, but I'm sorry.
Ahead. I love get pissed off. I love this shit. Go ahead.
Man,
go ahead.
Listen,
go ahead. Talk.
Now, what's that guy? What's that guy you want the Pistons to draft?
Evan Mobley.
I get pissed off when people say that.
Why?
Because I don't see the point in drafting another big in the first round.
Why?
Because I can name out 5 guys who we drafted before that were bigs in the last 10 years. They didn't do shit.
He's not your typical big, man. Have you ever watched Evan Mobley games at USC? Have you watched this game?
No,
yes
I haven't watched. No.
Go watch
there
him.
you go.
Go watch him. So why are you even talking for it? Why are you even talking for it?
But listen to me. Listen to me though. Listen to me. In today's modern NBA, you cannot build a team off of bigs no more. It doesn't work.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
What the Denver Nuggets in the play? What the Denver Nuggets in the playoff? Who's the MVP? A big, right?
Look at the 76ers. What is he talking about? The 76ers and the Denver Nuggets. They're your two teams right there. They teams are predicated off of big, man. Come on, stop it.
The problem with the Sixers, they had no point guard.
Right. They got Ben Simmons, but he's scared to shoot the basketball. He's scared to shoot it. I don't know his confidence level. Yeah.
I mean, the one thing that I look back at the Pistons' history, the best draft pick they ever selected was Grant Hill, and I like that. That was a good draft pick because
no, it's not Grant Hill. It's Isaiah Thomas, man. That's the best draft pick they ever had.
Well, but I'm talking about from a different decade, different era though. At that time.
All right. Well, you should say that. You gotta be more specific.
But I'm saying like Grant Hill was the next best behind Isaiah Thomas.
All right, and there you go. I like that answer. Go ahead. Continue.
But shit. So when I look at the last 10 years, when the Pistons try to build off of drafting bigs, we failed. It didn't work out for us. It's frustrating. Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, Greg Monroe, Andre Drummond. Who else we drafted? We drafted Sekou Doumbouya. We drafted him.
Yeah. Spencer
Henry Ellison. No, Henry. I'm thinking on the bigs. Henry Ellison.
Oh, the bigs. Okay.
Henry Ellison. Who else?
Yeah, Henry Ellison.
Who's that fifth one I was thinking of?
All right, we're going to history. Theo Ratliff. We drafted him. Remember Theo Ratliff?
Yeah, but we should have gave him a chance. We just cut him loose. We should have gave him a chance.
Remember Don Reed? Remember Don Reed?
I don't remember him. No, I don't remember him.
It was like in the early 2000s we drafted. Junkyard Dog. Remember was Jerome Williams? They call him the Junkyard Dog.
Yeah, but we didn't keep him though. We should have kept him.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. We don't even keep players.
We don't.
And then you had that bum Darko Milicic. Yeah.
Right.
And I'm gonna say this with the Evan Mobley shit. I'm gonna say it will be a good pick because we got Killian, and Killian is a pass first point guard. He gonna set him up like a motherfucker.
Pass first. Yes, he will set him up
like a motherfucker. Him and Isaiah Stewart gonna go. They gonna clown on niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Right after that big. Listen, look at the lineup: Evan Mobley, Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes. Old boy for Maryland. What's his name? The shooting guard, the small forward. What's his name? The rookie.
What are you talking about?
The dude that set the 3-point records for a rookie, man. That made those threes for us. What's that dude's name, man?
You talking about Sadiq Bey?
Yeah, Sadiq Bey. There you go, Bey. You got Bey. Look at that lineup. Look at the lineup, man. You mean to tell me we can't do no damage with that lineup? Jerami Grant also in the mix. Come on, man.
They talking about trading him. They about to trade Jerami Grant.
Trade him. I don't care.
Trade him. I don't care if they trade him either, but you need to get a first round pick for him. Should get a first round pick for him.
We won't get a first round. We'll get a second round for him.
Oh, that's some bullshit. If that's what they do, then we got ripped off.
I'm gonna say this: Jerami Grant he's a solid player, but at the same time, I actually don't mind trading him because I want to see Sekou develop more.
Yeah,
you want to see Sekou develop more?
Hell yeah, he's better. I think he's better than Grant. I think he's potentially better than Grant. I think he's better than him.
I'm starting to give up Grant,
and I'm sticking to it.
I'm starting to give up Grant. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you're gonna.
Listen up.
I bet you get rid of Sekou. You go to another team and bust ass.
He's gonna ball out. Listen, this is the problem with these Detroit teams, man. We have a hard time to develop our own fucking talent. We don't do it, man. We do not develop our talent, man. That's why we always fail. That's why we always been known for failures, man. Because we don't know how to develop no fucking talent when the shit is there.
So somebody cut me off earlier. I wasn't finished. I was naming all the bigs that we drafted in the last 10 years.
Go ahead, name them.
I said Greg Monroe.
Yep.
I said Andre Drummond. I said Sekou Doumbouya. And who else did I say? Who did I say at fourth? You remember? You remember who I said? Oh, Henry Ellison.
Henry Ellison, garbage.
Yep. And it was one more. Who was that last guy? It was one more. I can't remember who he was. That's where I was stuck at. It was one more. Think about it. Think good. Think good and hard.
Hey, I remember we had that bum ass motherfucker sitting around Calvin Cato. He was trash.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember them, man. Hell yeah, we got his ass. We got him in the trade for Darko Milicic and some other motherfuckers. That shit was terrible. He came here injured. What the hell? He came here injured, and then he was washed. He was done, bro.
Oh shit. This team has some fucking bums, man. Chucky Atkins. I can go on and on with this team, man. Detroit Pistons have some scrubs, dog. Like, I had a better chance of making them roster. Some of the names I'm naming, man, I had a better chance of making that roster than them motherfuckers, man. Them niggas is trash, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Chucky Atkins, ugly ass.
Oh fuck.
That nigga like time to sell little brother or some shit. Nigga ugly as shit. But yeah, dog. But yeah, man, like your Pistons, man, don't get rid of Sekou, dog. Not yet. Jerami Grant, yes, he scored 22 points a game, but he's very inefficient. I swear to God.
That dude shoot like 40% for the field, man. I don't care about those 22, 23 points, but he shoot like shit. I don't want him on my team anymore. Trade him. Was develop Sekou, Kyle Kuzma. Don't want him on Detroit. I watch Motor City Sports Talk shit. I don't want him on the Detroit Pistons. I don't want him on our team, man. Fuck that.
Man, I don't want no soft ass Kyle Kuzma. Matt Barnes, little brother looking ass nigga.
Matt Barnes 2.0. You can't shoot for shit. You fucking bum. I don't want you on my fucking team. Fuck you. Shit. Stay where the fuck you at, man. LA land.
I'm glad Kwame Brown was cooking that nigga too, though.
Yeah, he was cooking him.
Matt Barnes. He called him Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair ass nigga. Finger wave ass motherfucker. You Duke Ellington ass nigga. You ain't shit.
He called that nigga Tico DeBarge.
Yeah, the bar.
That shit was dog. Like that nigga do like that nigga. He do. That shit funny as fuck.
Tico DeBarge ass nigga. Shit.
But yeah, I don't want no Kyle Kuzma, man. I don't. He ain't got no defense at all.
Hey, KO Sports Talk, man, get on here, man. Shit, get your black ass on here. Shit. Talk your shit.
And Hall of Fame.
Hey, invite you to Tribe too. I can roast his ass today. I feel like roasting his ass today. Shit.
It says in Ray Allen Hall.
Nah. Oh, go ahead.
I was reading this in Ray Allen's Hall of Fame speech. He said Reggie was the best shooter you ever saw. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Reggie Miller ain't the best shooter. Larry Bird was a better shooter than Reggie Miller.
Drummond got crossed up by 8.
Hell yeah. That's what I said. Tyrus Thomas was way more athletic than Drummond. Yeah, that's what I said. And he had a 17, 18-foot jump shot he hit on a consistent basis. Tyrus Thomas could have been good, but he was always injured. Tyrus Thomas was the shit, man.
Yeah, them injuries derailed his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
You can't have a revisionist history when it comes to drafting players.
Hey, y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas out here praising motherfucking Reggie Miller, though. He wasn't shit. He's the most overrated player in NBA history. My overrated players in NBA history: John Stockton, Reggie Miller, and Scottie Pippen. Them my 3 right there.
Scottie Pippen. I'm gonna say it like Charles Barkley. Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
He does. He do say it like that. I remember when they guys. They actually got into a fight, I believe. They actually did.
They did get in a fight
when they played for the Rockets together. They do not like each other, bro.
Listen, I said this is Scottie Pippen was such a great player like that. If Scottie Pippen was such a great player, then when he went to Houston, why did he struggle in Houston? Why did he struggle in Portland? Why did he struggle in those two plays? And he wasn't old like that. He was only 32 years old when he went to Houston. I think he was like 32 or 33 when he went to Houston. Like, come on, man. Michael Jordan was the MVP when he was 35, so I don't want to hear that age shit. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it, bro.
That shit did not work. Now you can use that age shit on Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
But not him.
Not Scottie Pippen. Not Scottie sipping. Not Scottie fucking sipping, motherfucker. Fuck Pippen. He ain't shit. He's an overrated ass bitch that always hated on Jordan because you could never fill his shoes. You had your chance in 94, but you failed because you're a failure. And you fucking quit on your team, bitch. That's why Jordan came back that next year, and you know what happened after that. Shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get after you too, LeBron, for quitting on the Lakers, nigga. When Anthony Davis went down, nigga.
Yep.
You quit big time, nigga.
And you quit it more than one time. I know he quit it on the Celtics in 2010 too, you bitch. You think I didn't know that shit? You quit it on your team in 2010. You quit it on your team this season against the Phoenix Suns. You a quitter. You always been. You a piece of shit. That's why you and Scottie Pippen get along, because y'all both pieces of shit and y'all both failures. Y'all ain't shit.
What do y'all think of Stephen A. saying Donovan Mitchell is the greatest Jazz player? Nah, he's not, but
he's not the greatest draft player. Stephen A. simp, he ain't shit either. Why do y'all listen to what this bum always has to say? He's the biggest coon on them all. I don't give a fuck about Stephen A. Smith. He don't know shit about sports. All he is an entertainer. That's his job. He gets paid $8 million a year to entertain you because he don't know shit about basketball. He don't know shit about sports, period. All he is an entertainer.
How the fuck he get $8 million? How the fuck he get $8 million to say some bullshit? That nigga garbage.
That's what he gets paid. He get $8 million to say bullshit, and he's the biggest coon of them all. Tap dancing Stephen A. Smith, you tap dancing ass nigga. Fuck you.
Fuck that nigga with his.
You a tap dancing ass bitch. Yeah, I love roasting him. You George Jefferson looking ass nigga. Fuck you, bitch. With that fucking receding ass hairline, look like Al Sharpton, you fucking bitch ass nigga. You look like Al Sharpton with that shit. Fix your fucking hairline. You like 50 years old. You got the $8 million. Fix that shit, bitch. Shit.
Either or cut that shit off. Something.
Or cut
he
it
put
off,
hair plugs.
Nigga. Yeah.
He put hair plugs and exotic oils in his head to keep that shit to float. Like
LeBron.
That's why LeBron shit fucked up.
That's why LeBron like he about 60 years old. His old ugly ass. Shit.
But I hate Stephen A. Smith, dog. I don't like that nigga, bro. I ain't like that nigga for years, bro.
I hate that nigga, man, with a passion.
I remember I made a rant video like 5-6 years ago to talk shit about Stephen A. Smith with his hollering ass. Like, bitch, you always hollering. That's why
all you do is yell. We can't debate against you. We can't never debate against you, bitch, because you yelling all the time. Shut the fuck up with your ugly ass. Shit. Yo, bitch look like a man. Your fucking wife look like a fucking man. She like a wildebeest. You fucking ugly ass motherfucker. Shit.
They wanted y'all to give up on Sekou. No.
We're not giving up on Sekou. I'm not. Yeah.
The dude only 20 years old, bro. I can see he was 24, 25.
I'm not going to give up on him, man. I don't care if he was 24, 25. I'm not giving up on
him. Kyle Kuzma been trash. The sad thing, the nigga from my city.
Yep, Flint Town. Number garbage. Mateen Cleave's trash. Mo Peterson trash. I just play with y'all niggas, man. Hey, they was cold at Michigan State, though. I give them that. They was good at Michigan State, though. I fuck with them.
Mateen Cleaves that nigga went to the Pistons. He was terrible.
He was garbage with Detroit, though. Hey, when he went to the Pistons, he was trash, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. No cap on that shit.
All Stephen A is a barking dog, barking like a dog. I remember Joe Rogan owned his ass, bro. When he was trying to talk about MMA.
Yeah.
He was talking loud and shit. These niggas trying to talk about the fight. He was saying something. I ain't learned nothing from this fight. I've learned nothing. I'm like, yes, we have. We have learned something from the Conor McGregor fight. I don't care if it was 30 seconds. We learned something about it. Man, Joe Rogan was owning his shit, dog. That shit was funny. Go look that shit up on YouTube. That shit was funny as hell, dog. He was cooking
garbage,
his ass.
Man. Hey, garbage. This nigga gets paid $8 million a year to say some bullshit on TV. You are really a piece of shit, man. You is garbage. Like, for real, man. You get paid $8 million a year to say some garbage on TV. You call yourself an expert and you don't know your shit. You don't know your craft. You are horrible, man. I could do a better job. I could do a better job than you. And I'm not even going to ask for $8 million a season. I'm not going to ask for $8 million. I'm not. I could do it for 6 figures. And I could put out the best content as possible. I don't even do this YouTube shit. But I probably could do it if I want to. I can do this shit if I really want to, but I don't do it. Because I don't care about this shit, man. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Give me $300,000. I'm good. I'll be way better than that clown.
Right.
I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. This nigga be saying bullshit.
You do, man. Bitch, you know your shit. I know my shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, too. And I love arguing against motherfuckers on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, whatever. I love to debate and I love to talk my shit because I'm going to talk it. Because I back it up with facts. I back my shit up with facts, dog. Shit.
That's right.
Yep.
Stephen A. wife looking like Wendy Williams, man. I
said it. I already said it, bro. I said she's like a weirder beast. I said that shit already. I already said it, man. That's why he don't like to show her. That's why he don't like to show her off because he know that bitch ugly as fuck. He know that. But look at him. That nigga got that George Jefferson cut. That Al Sharpton fucking.
That nigga head look like a reflection off of the Captain America shield and shit. Big noggin head ass bitch. I'm glad I changed my barber over the years, man, because that nigga used to fuck my shit up.
That's why I got my skull. I ain't showing my hair. I know my shit is fucked up. I know my shit nappy as hell. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to impress nobody. Shit. But if I'm getting paid $8 million, but guess what? If I'm getting paid $8 million a year, I'm gonna have the best cut ever, man. Ain't nobody fucking with my shit. I swear to God. Shit.
I'll tell him, why you just cut that shit bald, bro?
Right.
Instead of just having that retarded ass look. That nigga shit, he got that football feel going on.
My shit gonna be looking crispy as hell. If you pay me $8 million a season, my hairline is gonna be crispy. Ain't no nigga in this earth gonna fuck with my shit. Nobody.
Dog, I'm gonna have my shit looking like Jalen Rose and shit. That nigga shit be looking crispy than the motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
I said Jalen Rose and Big Sean got the best hairlines in history. Dog, they shit be looking too cold.
Jalen Rose, Big Sean, and Shawty Low. Rest in peace, Shawty Low. Them are the only 3 niggas I ever seen in my life. Their hairline is crispy as fuck. Ain't no nigga fucking with it.
They haircut look crispy as hell. Like I'm like, I know you ain't wearing fake hair. It ain't fake.
It ain't fake at all.
They got a cold ass barber.
Yeah. That nigga Shawty Low, his fucking facial hair is. I had never seen nobody. His facial hair even lined up crispy. Like I said, rest in peace to Shawty Low, man. You was a real one, man. I love your music, man. You was one of the kings of the trap shit. Man, rest in peace, man. Whoever your barber was, man, you should have paid that nigga $1 million a year, man. That nigga, man, he made your shit crispy as fuck, nigga. Your shit was A1, for real, for real.
Man, LeBron should give Jalen Rose his number for a barber, nigga, because nigga hit like LeBron shit. And LeBron Barber talking about some. He ain't do nothing to his hair. When he wore that headband with like dog, yes he did. His shit was fucked up that day. That shit was terrible. I'm like LeBron, you making all I like that nigga using exotic oils and fucking hair plugs and shit. I'm like LeBron, just go bald, bro. Damn.
And you look like an old man. You look like Greg Oden. Man. Y'all could be brothers. Y'all old looking ass motherfuckers. Why do y'all look so old? Nigga, when you was 18 years old or 19 you was drafted in the NBA, you still look old. You still look old then. My God.
Why like he got no blood.
Fucking old. Yeah.
He got no blood going to his face and shit. All the fucking veins and shit. All of that.
You count Dracula ass nigga. You little Count Dracula. You Brooklyn vampire ass motherfucker. Shit. God damn.
like somebody just sucked the blood out his shit. That shit terrible.
Yeah.
But man, LeBron he need to hook up. I think Jalen Rose go to a barber in Detroit. Actually,
he has to. Hey, I ain't gonna brag about my city, but Detroit got the best barbers. I don't care what anybody say. I think we got the best barbers in the world. I think our barbers are crispy as hell.
Hell yeah. The barber, man. Yeah, he definitely go to a barbershop in the hood. He has
to. He probably got a barber from Detroit. He probably pay him to come out there in LA to do his shit, man. I'm telling you. I know he's doing that shit. He paying that nigga to fly out there to LA to cut his shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot. Big Sean probably be on the same shit.
Probably do the same. That's what I said. So Big Sean probably do the same shit. Yeah. Hey man, what you think about the Detroit rap, man? I love it, man. I love the rap scene in Detroit right now, man. We turn it up, man. We turned up.
Hell yeah. I like the rap scene right now. So
hey, I love it, man. Hey, I just listened to that I Swear Bezo album, man. That shit go hard as fuck, man. That nigga shit was legit, dog. That shit cold, dog. I love that album, bro. That's his best work to this day, man. That shit cold as fuck. You should listen to it, man. That shit fire, bro. If you like that trap shit. I don't know if you like that trap music shit, but if you do, go listen to that album, man. That shit fire.
I will. I listen to trap music. Shoot.
Yeah.
That nigga some champagne.
Hell yeah, I'm drinking that shit. I got some Crown in the fridge too. I got some Crown. I'm gonna drink later in the fridge. Yep.
I was looking for some Crown Royal Black in particular. That shit's smooth than a motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit is smooth.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna get that apple, man. I was gonna get that Crown apple, man. I was gonna get that Crown apple. I was. But I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get the regular, man. I'm gonna get the regular shit.
So I had Martell Swift, Blue Swift last night. I'm like, damn, this shit's smooth.
Mm-hmm. Hey, guess who sponsored Martell? Guess who sponsored that shit? Guess who sponsored him?
Migos.
Nope. Fucking Slim Thug.
Slim Thug.
Yep.
His simping ass.
Slim Thugger. Yep. Out the H-Town. Yep. Slim Thugger, man. He's sponsoring them niggas. Yeah. Why you didn't get on this? Don't throw no J's away. Give them here. I'll take them. Don't throw no shoes. What the fuck is wrong with you? She just threw the Jordans in the fucking. Oh hell no! I gotta get them shit. Hold on. I gotta get these J's right quick, man. My wife just threw. She just threw them bitches over the balcony, man. Hold on. Let me get them motherfuckers right quick. Hold on.
Put me on Blade Icewood. Yeah, rest in peace to Blade Icewood. He said the LA strippers going home tonight if they lose tonight. Going home if they lose tonight. You talking about the Clippers, the LA strippers.
Man, I had to grab them damn J's, man. I'm good. Man, she crazy, man.
Was they fucked up?
Nah. They crispy, man. I guess she got mad because of something. She just threw them over the balcony. I had to grab them right quick, man. Dude. Yep.
Man, the clip, man. What games come on tonight? I'm about to look on my
the LA I know the Clippers come on tonight. What about the Atlanta Hawks? Do they play tonight?
I'm about to look right now. Let's see. NBA. Or I could just go to the cable guideline. Yeah, I'm gonna just go there. Why not?
I actually had a decent conversation with Judah Tribe yesterday. I did.
Y'all was roasting each other?
Huh?
Y'all about to roast each other or some shit?
No, we didn't roast each other. We just had a decent conversation. We had a good conversation. We wasn't even talking about sports. We wasn't even talking about sports. We was talking about other shit, like real life shit. Yeah. I don't know either. I'm coming in. Yeah.
Let's see. I know they come on tonight, goddamn. Or come on ESPN. Let's see.
Don't throw them out. Give them here. I'll sell them.
Yeah, y'all. That game come on. The Clippers and the Jazz. Clippers and Jazz.
Y'all red bones crazy, man. Damn, y'all crazy. Y'all red bones. Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here, little nigga. Shit. Man, fuck them, motherfucker.
That's the only game to come on. Oh no, it's like this. The only game to come on tonight. I'm about to just Google this. Fuck it.
Huh? Cause man, they are shit. I got them for you. Them retro ones, man. Man, bees asked why I did. Why you go over the balcony? I was like, cause you got upset. Yeah. Don't do it. I know y'all red bones. Y'all crazy, man. Don't do that. If you gonna throw them out, I just sell them. Shit. Come on, man.
I need an arrow.
No. Shit. I sell them. Yeah, I got the original box. Yeah, I got the original box.
Jazz. Yeah, that's the only game come on today. The Jazz and Clippers.
That's the only game that come on today.
Yep.
Jazz and Clippers. Wow. Man, I'm not watching that shit.
And then tomorrow is the Suns and Nuggets, and then the Nets and the Bucks tomorrow.
That series over, man. Yeah, they about to sweep them. They'll be going to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, the Suns?
Yeah. That's just over,
The Bucks, I think they just beat.
Yeah, they beat them in Game 3. Hey, the NBA is rigging, man. That's bullshit. How the fuck they get blown out in the first 2 games like it wasn't shit? You come back in Game 3 and y'all won 86-83. Man, come on, man. NBA is rigging the shit out this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I think that game was only last night. I'm like, and When the last time you seen an NBA game end in 86 to 83?
Right.
That's been a minute, bro. I ain't seen that.
It's been a minute.
In years.
I haven't seen that since the fucking Pistons era. The going to work Pistons.
Hell yeah, you ain't lying. Every game is like 120, 130 points and shit.
Man.
Nigga, this game was 86 to 83. I'm like, what the hell?
They rigging it, man. They rigging it, man. I was like, this shit is rigged the fuck up, man. The NBA, y'all make it obvious. That's why y'all so fucking garbage.
They try to get more money out that shit since LeBron ain't in that motherfucker. You know, LeBron is their cash cow. He's the golden boy. You know,
he's the golden boy. He's the cash cow of the modern day era, just like Jordan was when he was in the league. Yeah, I know. I get
it. I'm glad that motherfucker out the playoffs, though. Now we get to see something different.
I loved it. I love when he was out the playoffs. Oh my, I was so happy. My goodness, I was so happy. I was jumping for joy. I really hate that. Literally gave up. Yeah.
That nigga, and then he quit on his team, bro. He did. He quit.
He always quit. He always quit on his team. He did it more than one time. He did it on more than one occasion.
Granted, though, Dennis Schroeder, whatever the fuck his name is, he garbage.
Trash. Dennis Schroeder. But Schroeder said, "Oh, I'm not gonna sign the contract extension with the Lakers because I'm worth over $100 million." Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You nowhere near $100 million, bitch. You was trash. And the playoffs shows you. That's what I said. The LA Lakers are a fraud. They was the fraud, man. That bubble shit, that was some fraud shit because they got exposed, man. I told y'all they wasn't winning shit. That next season, they wasn't going to win nothing, man. That bubble shit was exposed to motherfuckers. You know why? Because that bubble, it helped a lot of them veterans because they don't have to travel. They don't have to do all that traveling and shit like that. They can rest. They can get all that time to rest and all that shit. Get their legs together.
No crowds, no home crowds, and all that shit.
None of that. Yeah. See, people don't take that in consideration. That's what I said, man. That bubble exposed a lot of people. It exposed a lot of teams. Yep. And I said a crowd. That when there was no crowd like that, I was like, yeah, the Lakers gonna win, man. There's no crowd. Let there be a crowd. The Lakers ain't winning shit. LeBron ain't nothing, man. He's garbage. He ain't shit. He ain't nothing. He the only superstar in NBA history that requires so much help. I have never ever seen another superstar that requires so much help than LeBron James. This dude begging for players. Why do you always ask him for help? If you're supposed to be the GOAT, why do you always ask for help, man?
Oh, my name is LeBron. I need help. He's always crying.
Always complaining. Always crying. Crying about the bubble. Didn't want to do the bubble. He didn't want to be in the bubble. Crying about that. Like, he's just a crybaby, man. Just a big bitch. Yeah.
I'm like, you the softest big nigga I ever seen.
You the softest big nigga I ever seen in my life. You a 6'8", 260 pound all muscle. Why are you so soft? Why? Why are you soft for?
Man, Crowder, he put a index finger on this motherfucker flopping like he got shot. I'm like, man, I'm flopping ass. Like, get your big retarded ass off the ground.
Oh my God.
He act like he got shot. Man, come on, man.
Oh my God.
When him and Chris Paul had their arms a little tangled up, LeBron gonna hold his shoulder down, act like he got shot in the arm. I'm like, bro, man, you doing all that with little ass Chris Paul? Little ass Chris Paul do all the damage. Man, get the fuck out of here.
And y'all keep saying that he can survive in that 80s era, that 90s era. Man, get the fuck out of here. He can't survive that shit.
First of all,
you know why? Because mentally he's not there to survive it. So y'all need to shut the fuck up because y'all don't know shit.
If he was doing that flopping shit in the 80s, Rick Mahorn or somebody would have blew his shit out legitimately.
They would have blew his shit out. They would have blew it out.
And back then, they ain't suspend niggas that quick. They were just like, you got
nobody. Rick Mahorn, I remember that one game against the Chicago Bulls. I'll never forget it. It was 1988, man. It was 1988 regular season. I think it was a Christmas Day game. They played the Chicago Bulls. That nigga Rick Mahorn was fighting the whole Chicago Bulls team. He fought the whole team, nigga. That nigga fought the whole fucking team, man. Shit.
And LeBron, man, he like, man, get your bitch ass up.
Yeah. Rick Mahorn was that nigga, man. For real. Shit.
Man, that shit is terrible. Then it's just the sixth man that he was in OKC. Suns versus Nets finals. I'm calling it. That won't surprise me at all.
That ain't surprised me. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. Suns Nets. But Brooklyn's gonna win it because that's what the NBA wants. The bigger market.
Lakers fans crying for a Dame to Lakers now.
They're not gonna get Dame. Dame said he's not leaving Portland.
Every time LeBron loses or has some type of struggle, they want to call for every superstar in the fucking league. They call him for Kawhi Leonard. They call him for fucking Dame. Oh, he lost. No, bitch, he quit. Even if he lost, at least don't.
That's why I don't understand about these LeBron sexual fans. Like, you say y'all guys the GOAT. If he's such the GOAT, why he always asking for help? Why is he recruiting Kawhi Leonard? Why is he recruiting Damian Lillard? Why is he recruiting Anthony Davis? Why is he recruiting Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving? Why is he recruiting these fucking players for? If he's such the fucking GOAT.
He even recruited Kevin Durant, nigga. The fuck? Yeah. Kevin Durant like, nigga, fuck you. I ain't playing with your ass. He trying to recruit Westbrook too, nigga. Shit, all the niggas, dog. I need help. Get your bitch ass on, bitch.
That's that bitch ass LeBron. Fuck him.
Look, he just said, look what he wrote. We're sitting next to Drake.
I'm tired of hearing about who you checking for now. Just give it time. We'll see who's still around a decade from now. Man, shut the fuck up. You and that bitch ass Drake. You piece of shit, light skinned bitch. Fuck you. And that motherfucking you receding hairline bastard. I don't give a fuck about neither one of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all both gay. Jigga, no, what? Jigga Flames, you the greatest of all time, LeBron. Man, suck a dick, bitch.
The bubble also exposing the Clippers too. Didn't Kawhi say he the king of LA? They can't get past the second round regardless of the bubble. AD is the new Blake Griffin. Yeah, because he always an injury problem.
That's the real goal right there. Yeah, number 23.
AD the new Blake Griffin.
Yup, he is. Broken glass house. Yup.
Y'all capping for Draymond when he was grabbing and kicking on niggas' balls. No, it wasn't.
Hey, listen, man. Be quiet, man. Ain't nobody was capping for that black, ugly ass nigga. Nobody ever capped for that fucking Draymond Green, man. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit, man. That's what I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all be on here talking that dumb shit. Ain't nobody capping for nobody, man. Shit. We ain't capping for no bum ass nigga for Saginaw, Michigan. He from Saginaw. Who the fuck capping for this bum ass nigga for? Yeah, Draymond Green. Draymond motherfucking Green. The fucking bum that was a second round pick out of Michigan State. Nobody even thought he was gonna make it to the NBA because he wasn't even that good. Shit.
I rank LeBron behind Jordan and Kareem, of course. That's obvious.
LeBron barely in the top 10, man. LeBron's barely in the top 10. He's barely in the top 10. I got Larry Bird over LeBron James, man. That's my opinion. He's just not the guy like that, man. He's just not the man. He's not. Like I said, he's the only superstar in NBA history that requires so much help, man. Like, damn, man, who is you recruiting, man? Like, damn, nigga.
This nigga try to recruit the the Eastern Conference and Western Conference All-Stars and shit. Like,
right.
Look, man, bro, come play with me. He trying to recruit Chris Paul, motherfucking Westbrook, Kevin Durant.
Man, he remind me of that fucking shit on the video game, man. What's that, Capricorn? What's that shit, a Marvel Comics? When they, what's that game with the Alliance? What's that game called? Where Marvel gets a
Marvel Alliance, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get your weak ass out of here, man, you bitch. You ain't no man. You a weak ass nigga. You always will be. With your Marvel Alliance ass. I always want to get everybody, man. Do it yourself, you fucking bum. Shit.
Do you see Kobe crying for help? Help me, help. Then Paul Gasol, he ain't recruit Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol got traded there. He got traded there.
Kobe didn't even want no Paul Gasol because Kobe said, I do it myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. That's how his mentality was.
Yeah,
Kobe didn't give a fuck.
He had Shaq, but Shaq was, once again, Shaq signed as a Laker, as a free agent, and Kobe was drafted. He was drafted to Charlotte, traded to the Lakers.
He was drafted to the Lakers, basically, if you want to say that. I'd say he was just drafted to the Lakers, bro. I know he was traded there, but I'm just going to say he was drafted, man, because that's what really happened, shit.
I'm going to get on y'all Minnesota Timberwolves in a minute, too.
Yeah.
I know I'm rambling, but I'm going to get on y'all in a minute.
Yep.
I was talking about the finals when he got suspended. Everybody saying LeBron snitched to the commissioner. He probably did. Shit, he kicking people in the nuts.
Oh, okay. All right. My bad. Ruby down. My apologies on that. My bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's better, Luka or Tatum?
Luka by far is better than Tatum. Yeah. I say it's Luka Doncic.
I say Luka by a slight edge.
Yeah, it ain't by much, but I'm gonna go with Luka, man. I'm gonna go with Luka Doncic. Yeah.
Even though I like Tatum too, even though I hate the toughness, but yeah, Vince Carter even better than LeBron. I don't know about all that, but
that's what the Bucks stopped here. Yeah, I'm not saying
that. even though Vince Carter, don't get me wrong, Vince Carter was a good ass player when he was in his prime. He was a good player, but he ain't better than LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I hate LeBron too, and I hate LeBron. I would love to say that, but I'm not because that means I'm fake and I'm trolling. So no, he's not better than LeBron.
Now you want to say Vince Carter a better dunker than LeBron? Yeah, you can say that. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
Yeah, he's not better than LeBron James. Yeah,
and a better.
Let's not get carried. Let's not get carried away here, man. No, he's not better than LeBron. Yeah.
Who's better, Derek Fisher or Mo
Come on, man. Are you serious answering this fucking question, man? Y'all people funny, man, out here. Y'all funny on this YouTube.
Derek,
but if I had to go ahead, man. Beast, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Derek Fisher or Mo Williams? You talking about Mo Williams off the Cavaliers that play with LeBron? Yeah. I guess that's what you're talking about.
The only All-Star appearance he ever had was LeBron. Yeah. The only year he went to the All-Star game, Mo Williams, that year.
Derek Fisher because he was a better defender.
Yeah, Derek Fisher. I'll take Fisher over Mo Williams any day. Yeah.
People tripping, ranking Kobe over LeBron though. I put Kobe over LeBron because he don't cry for help.
Right.
I need help, Mooney. I need this All-Star. That All-Star.
I actually got LeBron over Kobe. I do. I got LeBron over him. I do. I got LeBron over Kobe Bryant. And the only reason why I did that because I'm a realist, man. I gotta look at the years that he failed without Shaq. When Shaq left to Miami and Kobe was doing it by himself, he did them teams. Some of them years they was not even making the playoffs, man. So that goes against Kobe. I have to count that against Kobe Bryant. I have to. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta count that against him, man. It's facts.
I mean, he had nobody on. Don't get me wrong, he ain't really had nobody on the team except Lamar Odom.
And I know he had nobody on the team, but hey, But that's part of Kobe's fault because he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? He could have made that team better than what it was, but he didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shit on the man. I'm not gonna shit on the man because he's not here. But like I said, I got LeBron over Kobe Bryant though. I got him over him, man.
Kobe did threaten to leave LA at the Shaq left.
But if you have Kobe over LeBron, I'm not mad. I don't give a fuck. If you got Kobe over LeBron, that's cool. I'm not gonna debate that. I'm not.
Kobe one of the people that I got into. The reason why I got into basketball.
I know because of Kobe. Yeah, Kobe is like the people's champ. Kobe is really the people's champ for real, man. Like a lot of dudes really love basketball because of Kobe Bryant, man, for real. So I get it. Man. And you think Kobe is better than LeBron, I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna debate it.
Yeah, he did threaten to leave LA because I remember that too. Because I remember Kobe was saying he wanted to go either to the Pistons or something like that.
I heard that. It was reports he was wanting to go to the Detroit Pistons. Yeah.
I mean, they did trade for Gasol. I mean, yeah, he was talking shit about that, but like I said, Gasol got traded there. He didn't, ain't like Gasol,
Gasol was asking to go, I want to play with Kobe. He just never stayed there. They just traded him.
Exactly.
The Memphis Grizzlies is like, fuck it, man. We never going to win with this lineup that we have, so we're going to trade our main access. They trade Gasol. Yeah.
They traded Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, his brother, and somebody else.
Yeah, it's very clear. Hey, shit. That's little. Only one. You got the strawberry steak right there. Eat that. It ain't that bad. Come on, man. Why you sound like that? Here. My father not doing the right dog. Yeah, he's the one. Oh. Work on right. I know. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right here. All right. Don't hit me. I'm already sore. Come on. I'm about to throw this bottle crown out. Right. That's it. Okay. That's it. Watch this. No. You say you won't touch my crown. Watch this. Hey, because I paid for that, man. How'd you pay for it? $15. Where's my shoes at? It's put up. Yep. You're not selling my shoes. Yeah, I am. Selling them, hoes. Fuck that shit. Yeah. You could have got me there. You know how to be a worker.
Hold on, let me get I was trying to read these comments. I was just on the phone though.
Oh, okay.
LeBron is sorry he'll never be GOAT Jordan yet. Draymond was playing kickball the whole season. Man, Draymond ugly donkey head ass nigga. Like, I don't want to talk about him. Why are we talking about that ugly fuck? The doppelganger.
Hell nah. Hey, you start your live stream early.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were going to do yours later on. Yeah.
I wanted to get that shit out the way.
Oh, okay. I know Mondo probably at work and shit.
Hell yeah. The doppelganger. Kobe more skilled than LeBron, but LeBron is more of a consistent playoff performer. I don't.
I say that's a fact.
That's facts, but like I said, LeBron, he also played with 3 fucking All-Stars too, so that plays a part too.
Yeah, that's true. But Kobe is more skilled than LeBron. But LeBron is more consistent because of the players he has around him. Yeah.
Everybody forget about LeBron. Look what he did in the playoffs. Y'all forgot Dwayne Wade had like fucking 30 points as well. But we gonna not talk about that.
Same thing last season, the bubble. Like LeBron was putting up good numbers, but AD was putting up good numbers as well. Shit.
Or that one playoffs they beat the Warriors. Kyrie Irving, he could have got MVP as well. Kyrie Irving was putting up.
Kyrie Irving should have been MVP, man. I don't care what anybody says. That year they won, 2016, that should have been Kyrie Irving's MVP, bro.
I said the same shit.
Fuck out. Yeah.
That nigga was balling, bro. Like, without Kyrie, they don't win that shit, dog. They do not win.
They don't win a championship without Kyrie Irving, man. I don't care. LeBron wasn't even that great. Like, LeBron started balling after Andrew Bogut. That's what I said. If you really know basketball, like I know it, when that injury happened with Andrew Bogut, I said Cleveland's going to win this series because now they don't have a shot blocker. They don't have nobody that can challenge LeBron when he gets to the cup. As soon as Bogut went down, LeBron started attacking the basket. He wasn't doing that at first. When Bogut was in that lineup, LeBron was taking nothing but jump shots. He was just shooting jumpers the whole fucking time. And they was getting their ass kicked when that was happening. As soon as Bogut went down in game 3, it was over.
That and the fact that Draymond was out too, those played a big part. Niggas ain't gonna talk about that though. But Kyrie, he was cooking Stephen Curry though.
Injury was huge though. Yeah.
Kyrie should have won an MVP. I don't give a fuck if nobody say this nigga. LeBron wasn't the only one putting up 40 points. Nigga, everybody forget that Kyrie Irving was averaging damn near 40 points every fucking game in the series. Well, every game in that series.
Yeah, he was averaging damn near 40. Curry. Yeah, he was cooking Curry, man. He was cooking his ass up, man. He was cooking him up, man.
Guess who he hit that big clutch shot over? Curry.
Yeah.
He stepped back and said, "Bitch." Yep. I was like, "Damn."
That was a deep 3. That was a deep ass 3 too. That shit was from long range. Yeah.
He bust that bitch in his eye. That was a dagger, nigga. You want to call a dagger? That was a dagger.
Yeah, that was a true dagger right there, man. I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it. That boy Kyrie Irving, man.
Nah. The LeBron fans. The only player I can really argue that is better than LeBron for real is Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Durant is better than LeBron. I don't care what anybody says. Yep. And LeBron knows that. LeBron knows it too. Yep.
I'm trying to fix that. Yeah, Giannis soft. Let Blake shit on him. Man, he shit on Blake Griffin a bunch of times too. They both shitted on each other. But fuck Blake Griffin.
I tell you this about Giannis. He's overrated as fuck. If Giannis, I'm gonna tell you what for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks can actually with that roster they got, they can actually win an NBA championship. They can. The only thing they have to do is they can't have Giannis bringing the ball up all the time. Let Drew Holiday do that. Let Drew Holiday be your point guard and your playmaker. Let him be that.
Yeah.
Let Middleton. Go ahead.
I said Giannis non-ball handling having that taking up the court. Man, I think Giannis, he slowed the game down for them, in my opinion. He an MVP and all this shit, but all he does is run and dunk. That's it.
Right. He has no
James
move.
Harden said.
Yeah. He has nothing. I said if the Milwaukee Bucks are going to win a championship, you gotta let Giannis be a center. Have Giannis be a center and let him dominate inside because who's going to stop him? once he's in that paint. Who gonna stop Giannis when he's in that paint? Nobody. So let him bang inside. Let him bang inside, and let Jrue Holiday be the playmaker. Let him be that point guard, and let Middleton do his thing. Or you could do them screen and rolls with Middleton and Giannis, or them pick and rolls with Giannis and Middleton, because that works too. Man, just do it like that, man. Come on, Coach Bud. You garbage. Like you was trash. Mike Buzenhauser, whatever your name is, you garbage as fuck, man. You was fucking garbage.
Yeah, Giannis, man. Giannis, like, he's a ball stopper. What I mean by that is he's limited. This is why he ain't winning the championship right now. He can't shoot. He can't create his own shot for real. He can't. That's not his game.
That's what I said. You should just make him a center and just have him bang inside. That's what I said. But that coach for the Milwaukee Bucks, Mike Budenholzer, you was an idiot. You was a dummy. Y'all coaches are so fucking stupid. Y'all overthink everything. Why do you overthink, man? You don't have to overthink. I see this shit and I'm a fucking fan. I'm not even at the fucking game. I just watch this shit on TV and I see this shit. I don't make millions of dollars like y'all motherfuckers, man. I don't even want $1 million. Just pay me a 6-figure salary and I'll get your team to the fucking promised land. I guarantee it. Y'all niggas is fucking garbage. I don't even know why y'all even got coaching jobs. Y'all fucking trash. Y'all make it harder than what it is.
I don't know either. He said I got told I was smoking crack because I said Fisher was better than Mo Williams. I had to ask y'all. He not like Fisher is a better defender.
You're not smoking crack. Derek Fisher is better than Mo Williams, man. Mo Williams is a one-time All-Star. He only got that All-Star because of LeBron James. When he went elsewhere, he wasn't shit. Mo Williams is nothing, man. Derek Fisher's the winner. He won. He has a lot of intangibles that Mo Williams will never have. Derek Fisher's the better player, straight up. There you go.
Man, Mo Williams, like he's like the DJ Augustine,
right?
Back in the day.
Right, that's all he is, man. He's nothing special at all.
Eat that penis 2.0. Y'all need to get on KD other than LeBron. KD got a whole all-star team on the Nets, and he still cries for help. Oh yeah, he was crying for help, but look at this with KD though. KD is that team. He is the Nets. I get it. Without KD.
Take KD off the Nets is not going anywhere. And come on, me, you, Man Beast, and you, KD, EDP 2.0, whatever the fuck your name is. Y'all not, you know this, man. If you know the sport, take KD off the Nets, they're not going anywhere. Stop it, man. This dude is a phenom talent, and he's more talented than LeBron James will ever be, man. Let's move on.
Well, I say he definitely more skilled, got more skills, but
he's more talented. LeBron don't have any talent. What talent does LeBron have? Other than the passing skills and the IQ, what does he have?
The difference is LA got Kobe help, but Kobe wasn't crying for help like that. Wow, he got the soul.
Well, Kobe didn't cry for help like that. Well, maybe he did because he did say he wanted to leave the Lakers. He was saying that shit. So
that's because the Lakers was getting bums and shit like fucking Smush Parker and fucking Sasa Lufa Chich, whatever the fuck his name is, and Luke Walton and shit. All these bum ass niggas. You know these bum ass niggas. Yeah, anybody will cry.
And Jordan Farmer. Remember Jordan Farmer? He was garbage. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Then this motherfucker got to do all the goddamn scoring. All the scoring, bro. This nigga had an average 35, 40 a night. Tired himself the fuck out.
You asked him Kobe to do the scoring. You asked him Kobe to be the best defender, the scorer, the facilitator. You asking Kobe Bryant to do it all, man. So I would be mad too. Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say it was like Paul Gasol. Yes, he was an all-star. I think he was an all-star before he went to LA, but He wasn't no superstar. He wasn't no superstar.
Yeah, he was a superstar. He wasn't. You're right. He wasn't a superstar. Not in Memphis, no.
Anthony Davis is a superstar.
He wasn't a superstar with the Lakers with Kobe. He wasn't a superstar. He was like an all-star. He wasn't a superstar though.
KD is a snake, as he said.
Say what you want. Say he's still more talented than LeBron James. He's still more talented than your guy, LeBron. Yep. Call him snake.
Well, I agree. KD is definitely more talented.
He's more talented than LeBron. LeBron James. Little fraud, because he's a fucking fraud.
Where do you see LeBron? What's his post game? He's 36. Where the fuck is post game at this point?
I never seen a 6'8". Listen, I'm gonna break y'all niggas down right here. I have never ever in my life in basketball. I've been watching basketball and playing it for a long time. I have never seen a 6'8", 260 pounds of pure muscle ask and call for so many picks and screens. I have never seen that in my life. You the biggest dude on the fucking basketball court. Why do you ask for so many picks and screens?
LeBron just relies on his size and athleticism, pretty much.
Not really, because he asking. Because he gets so many picks and screens. Why do you call for so many picks and screens? You 260 and you 6'8". You don't need no screen. When you that big and strong and athletic, like he claim he is.
That's true.
If you're so much athletic, more athletic than Michael Jordan, they keep saying that he's more athletic than Michael Jordan. If you're more athletic than Michael Jordan, why do you ask for more picks and screens and shit? Why do you always ask for the picks and screens? Why?
Because he don't got no other.
He don't got no
repertoire. How the hell you don't? I'm picking apart his game. Like, look, where is his post game? He 36, dog. What was Jordan doing at 36? He had a post game, nigga.
Post game. He had it before 36. Jordan had the post game at like 28 years old. Shit. He already had it. He already had an offensive repertoire. Go watch the highlights. Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time, man. And I don't even want to talk about this shit anymore because it's getting stupid and it's getting dumb as fuck. I hate LeBron. He's nothing, man. He don't have shit on Michael. And I don't even like Jordan like that. I don't even like Jordan. Isaiah Thomas is my guy. But Jordan's the greatest player I ever seen. And he did it time and time again, man. That's why he's 6-0 in the NBA fucking finals.
You said at least LeBron won it by himself. What are you talking about?
I think that Isaiah Thomas is a top 3 point guard of all time.
He is. I got him at number 1, in my opinion. I got him at number 1 over Magic. Isaiah Thomas. The real Isaiah Thomas, not the fake one. The original, the OG Isaiah Thomas. Zeke. I got him number 1 at all time as point guard. You know what I'm saying? I got him number 1 because he did it with less. You know what I'm saying? He did a whole lot with a lot less. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got him at number 1. Magic had all those Hall of Famers on his team.
So did he had James Worthy? Brian Scott, all them niggas.
Hey, listen, you put Isaiah Thomas on that LA Lakers team, they still win 5 championships. They probably win more.
I think Magic Johnson was pretty underrated.
No, I think he's overrated a little bit. I think he's a little bit overrated, man. Because he had all those Hall of Famers on that squad. That LA Lakers was loaded with talent, man.
They was. Even their bench players was good.
Even their bench, they had Bob McAdoo. This dude was a 2-time scoring champion. He was coming off the bench. Come on, man. Don't tell me that he ain't had no fucking squad.
I believe they had Kareem still on that team.
They always had Kareem. Yeah, he always had Kareem. He always had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And he could be the GOAT. Kareem could be the GOAT. It's an argument that he could be the GOAT. Ain't nobody in NBA history is more decorated than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody. And I mean nobody. Not even Michael Jordan.
Kareem actually had a post game.
Kareem had everything. But nobody likes Kareem because the media didn't like Kareem because he was too real.
Too real and too black.
Too real, too black, and he was a Muslim. You know, the white man don't like that. So, they had to expose that.
But LeBron didn't win by right. LeBron, when he won his first ring, he won it with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, 2 All-Stars.
He won it with Wade and Bosh, you idiot. What the fuck is you talking about, man?
Before Bosh came over to fucking Miami, this nigga was averaging 24, 25 a night.
Ever won a championship by himself? I waited, man, because now I'm about to get mad and I'm about to start roasting niggas, man. I'm about to roast motherfuckers right now, man. When did LeBron ever win a championship by himself? When? Give me the fucking date and the fucking time.
I don't like it. Bosh is averaging like 24. He was averaging like 24, 25 a game, bro.
Matter of fact, Chris Bosh was averaging 27 and 10 as a Toronto Raptor. Like, come on, man. He was his own man before he went to Miami. Like, he was doing his thing before he went there.
And D Wade, before LeBron got there, he was average. One year, he won a scoring title.
He won a scoring title and took a bummy ass HC Miami to the playoffs and get swept by the Boston Celtics. That's before LeBron. That was the year before LeBron even got there. D Wade carried that garbage ass Miami team to the playoffs. He sure did. It was all D Wade.
And he should have won MVP that year.
He should have won that year.
This motherfucker averaged 30 points a game, bro. What is y'all talking about?
He carried a pathetic ass Miami Heat team. That team was fucking garbage. They should have never been to the fucking playoffs.
And when LeBron got there, D Wade was still averaging. He was still averaging 25 a game, 25, 26 a game. What are y'all talking about, man?
Y'all like D Wade wasn't that dude, man. He always been that guy. I don't give a fuck about his personal life, but I'm not here to judge that. That's a different story, a different day. But on the sports shit, a basketball player, D Wade, that dude, man. He's the top 3 2-guard of all time. He's probably the 3rd best shooting guard in NBA history. Don't act like LeBron didn't have that in his repertoire. Don't act like he didn't have Chris Bosh in his repertoire. Don't act like he didn't have Shane Battier. Don't act like he didn't have Mario Chalmers. Them motherfucking players on that Miami Heat team. Ray Allen. Man, y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up, man. Y'all be on his dick too much. Get off his dick, man. Because y'all pissing me the fuck off.
Only thing that took away from D Wade's career was injuries, but that was pretty much it. He was a top 5 player at that time, I believe.
I think
he's one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history, man.
Dwayne Wade, for his career, I think he averaged 25 a game, 24, some shit like that for his career.
25 points per game in his career, man. D Wade, that guy, man. LeBron quit it on his team.
I don't know why people think Harden's better than him, though.
He's not. Harden ain't better than him, man. They need to stop with the cap. They all cap, man. He ain't better than no fucking D Wade, man.
I'm about to say
like shit. Harden never won shit. That's bullshit. He's the Tony Romo of the NBA. James Harden ain't shit. He's nothing, man. That's why his bitch ass injured right now.
Right, he could put up all these gaudy ass numbers in the regular season and playoff time. That nigga ain't shit.
He's the Matthew Stafford and Tony Romo of the NBA. Them stats don't mean shit if you can't fucking win.
And D Wade, nigga, did it on both sides of the ball, nigga. He did it on both sides of the ball. D Wade, I think he was the All NBA defensive team a few times in his career. When since James Harden was there? I want to know.
James Harden, he's allergic to defense. He don't like to play defense. He ain't shit. James Harden is nothing, man.
Yes.
All he is about is offense. That's it. That's all he cares about is offensive stats. He ain't no better than Russell Westbrook. He ain't no different than Russell Westbrook, man. They the same player, man. Anyway, like I was saying, back to this fucking receding hairline ass LeBron. You talking about this motherfucker's the GOAT. Y'all want to say this motherfucker's the GOAT. When did he win a championship by himself? Like I said, he's the only superstar in NBA history that requires someone's help. I have never heard of a superstar that requires someone's fucking help. This dude try to recruit everybody, man. Like, damn. This dude would probably try to recruit Jesus Christ if he had to. He'll probably recruit Jesus, man, if he had to, man. This dude ain't shit, man.
If you can't say that because LeBron didn't win his first year in Miami. So he still had 2 All-Stars, nigga.
He still had 2 All-Stars. What are you talking about? He averaged 17 points per game in that series. Jason Terry outplayed him. And that Puerto Rican cap, what's his name? That short Puerto Rican dude. He outplayed him too. But Jason Terry definitely outdid him. JJ Barrera. There you go. Good job. JJ Barrera. Yep.
Yeah, that dude's nice. He's always been nice.
Everybody always talk about LeBron. LeBron, man, get off his dick, man. He don't give a fuck about y'all. Shit, he already said what he said at that one, and when he lost in 2011, he already said how y'all people are average. I'm gonna continue to live my life as LeBron James. Shit.
You said KD had Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Serge Ibaka, and still couldn't beat LeBron. Look, they was drafted. This is the difference between LeBron and that. And KD.
Hey, listen,
everybody you mentioned. I'm about to say everybody he mentioned in that sentence. They always drafted to the OKC Thunder, nigga. Not fucking free agency and no, they always drafted there, nigga. What are you talking about?
Hey, EDP 2.0. Hey, you stupid fuck. Hey, if you had a fucking brain, if I only had a brain ass nigga, if you had a brain, you would know those guys was drafted. Serge Ibaka was drafted to OKC Thunder. Russell Westbrook was drafted. Fucking James Harden was drafted. Those guys, LeBron James, them dudes, he went there as a free agent. Them guys was free agents, man. They was never drafted to those teams. So shut the fuck up, man. And that team was super young. Their IQ was garbage. They ain't had no IQ. That's the reason why they won that series, man. If they would have had IQ, ain't no way Miami Heat was beating the OKC Thunder that year, man. No way. Because they was way more talented than LeBron team. They just didn't have no fucking IQ. Their IQ was trash. And they played like they were scared. And it showed.
And inexperience. So, yes.
Inexperience. Yeah.
I don't know why nobody can like build their team through the draft anymore. I don't know why they always gotta get the free agents all the time. I don't think I've ever really seen like the Warriors built their team.
Yeah, the Warriors built their team through the draft. Right. They did.
They all like OKC. They was drafted. Them niggas you mentioned was drafted to OKC.
They was drafted to OKC. So your argument is irrelevant, man. You just a lame ass nigga that's on LeBron's dick, man. Get off his shit. Y'all niggas some fags. That's why y'all call LeBron sexuals. Y'all some faggot ass niggas. Man.
What you mean you don't know?
Who is this?
I was just saying, like, people don't keep the same energy when it comes to KD and LeBron, I feel. I just feel like people get KD up.
I ain't giving him no pass.
No, I ain't giving no pass. I ain't giving no pass when he went to Golden State.
I just call it that. I could be a fan of somebody. Just call you.
I ain't giving him a pass. Go back and watch my video a couple years ago.
You know what I'm saying?
A couple years ago, I said Kevin Durant did some whole shit and go to Golden State. I said that. Well, I remember saying
that. I said this. I said it. I'm a big KD fan, but when he went to Golden State, I said he was pussy for that. I said it, and I'm one of his biggest fans. And that was a pussy move that he did. That was pussy, and it was. That was a pussy ass move that he did.
And Kevin Durant, he didn't call for James Harden to go to Brooklyn. James Harden wanted to go to Brooklyn on his own.
Yeah,
he cried and bitched and tried to do all this antics and
that
all
was
this
his first team.
to get out of Houston.
That was James Harden's first team. He said Brooklyn. It had nothing to do with KD. KD wasn't even talking to him. He wasn't even having conversations with no fucking James Harden. Harden just said it, man. I just want to go to Brooklyn.
And you can't say Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin ain't what he used to be.
Griffin ain't shit. Yeah.
Same with
Griffin.
Aldridge.
He chose
a role player.
He chose to sit out. He chose to sit out and be on some bitch shit for the Pistons. He chose to do that.
Yeah.
He chose to do that, and then they say he can pick any team you want to go to. He picked Brooklyn. What a surprise! Come on, man. I'm not saying KD get a pass.
I don't understand how y'all praise LeBron James. Why do y'all praise this motherfucker so much, man? What has he ever done that he won championships by himself? He always needed somebody. AD, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade. I could go on and on, man. This could be an all-day shit, man. But I'm not gonna do this for this motherfucker because I don't like him, man. I hate that bitch ass nigga, man. He ain't shit, man.
And I don't like LeBron either, so I agree with everything you're saying.
Right. Like he asked for someone's help, man. Like what superstar always asks for help so much, man? He's the only one that ever seen in NBA history that requires someone's help. If you the GOAT, why do you need someone's help if you the GOAT, man? If your fan base saying that you the GOAT, why do you require someone's help? Why are you always trying to recruit Damian Lillard? Why are you trying to recruit him right now? Why are you trying to recruit these guys, man? AD. Like, why are you getting these guys, man? If you supposed to be the GOAT. I swear to God, man, if Jesus Christ was available, you would try to recruit him too. Like, come on, man. If you the GOAT, you should do it. You should be able to do it on your own.
I think he should have been able to beat the 2017 Warriors, though. I will say that
they both 2017 Warriors. Should have beat him. He should have beat him on his own.
On that team? Are you serious? Oh my!
I like LeBron. Like I said, Kyrie Irving was averaging 40 as well. Kyrie Irving was averaging 40. He was averaging 40.
He got there.
What?
I could see 2015. I'll give you that. But 2017 when KD was there. Come on, man. That team was unstoppable.
Come on, man. Come on, man. But y'all say LeBron was better than. But y'all said. But y'all niggas said. Listen. Listen. But y'all niggas said. Y'all niggas said LeBron's better than KD. Y'all niggas saying that shit. So if y'all say he's better than KD, it shouldn't be no fucking excuse.
The media said that. The media said that.
Fuck.
They just going along with it.
I don't give a fuck about no media. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the media. They lame as fuck. They don't know shit.
He was 17 and he said he was the greatest of all time. That's not his fault. That's the media fault.
No, LeBron is his fault. He called himself the king. He called himself one of the king.
He self-titled the king. He said, "I'm the king."
I mean, no, but when Sports Illustrated, they were saying this dude would be the greatest of all time. They're 17 in high school, man.
But he called himself that. That's what he did. He put the pressure on himself. He did that.
So
he said, "I'm the king."
So y'all don't judge. But it's crazy because they say other dudes is better than him, but they don't judge the other dudes like they judge LeBron on their same skill. I don't get it. How can y'all say someone better than somebody
did to himself? Because LeBron did it to himself. LeBron did that to himself.
I'm a LeBron. I can call him out on this shit when he do dumb shit. I ain't gonna say I ain't cat. I don't.
Bro, he went quiet. Okay.
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
I call it down the middle, man. You got my bad, that's my fault. You gotta call that down the middle. But like when it comes to KD, bro, everybody give KD a pass for going to the Warriors.
I didn't give him a pass. I didn't. Not me. I don't know who you talking about. I didn't give him a pass. I said it was a pussy move.
And a lot of people didn't like LeBron going to Miami. And from all them 08, 09, a lot of people didn't like him going to Miami. But then when they make all these other super teams, they cool with it. But they're not cool when LeBron do it. Like, I'm just saying, just keep the same energy. If you don't like it,
no.
You don't like super teams, you don't like
it's the same energy with
not
me.
Because
it's the same energy. I trashed KD years ago. I trashed him. Go back and watch the video.
I trashed KD. I trashed him when we went to Golden State. I was one of the first niggas that was roasting his ass.
I honestly don't care that KD went to Golden State.
Of course you don't. You're a Curry fan.
Cause of course you know, cause you're a Warrior fan, Curry fan. I know you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron had to expose that, so they had to go get KD. But that's neither here nor there.
But LeBron didn't start that super team shit. KD probably would never left OKC. And honestly, I think he should have stayed at OKC. He could have, if he would have won a ring with Westbrook.
Yeah,
I think they would have won. The thing is, what nobody gonna want to talk about.
I don't know though. I don't know if because I said this. I've been on record to say this too. I said if KD never went to Golden State, LeBron would have had a three-peat, and LeBron would have been the GOAT. He would have been the GOAT over Michael Jordan. He would have been the GOAT because the media would have pushed that even harder, and they would have said that shit. He would have three-peated. Hey, you know if KD never went to the Golden State Warriors, LeBron would have had a three-peat in Cleveland.
I'm shocked you even said that.
I know that for a fact. I know basketball. I know this shit, man. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I love basketball, man. I love this shit.
It's much better now without LeBron in the playoffs.
My whole thing is if you didn't like LeBron going to Miami in 08-09, don't like KD going to Golden State in 2017, 2016.
I didn't like that. I said it. I said it like that. I said that was a pussy move.
Everybody else. I'm saying everybody else because a lot of people they don't keep the same engine. That's what LeBron is talking about.
No, I disagree. I've seen a lot of people.
Other dudes passes.
I see a lot of people trash KD for that shit.
Yeah, but y'all don't judge KD and Kawhi on the same scale as people do LeBron because they expect LeBron to hold this.
What did Kawhi join?
It took Kawhi game.
Did Kawhi join? Did Kawhi go to a team with a bunch of all-stars besides George Paul? George.
Nope.
Paul George.
Boy George.
He wasn't going to the Clippers unless Paul George got there, so that said something. That gotta say something.
But that's only one all-star. He's not even superstar.
But you know, he just won in Toronto, where basically an average team.
Yeah.
And, you know, Kyle Lowry, he was all right, but
he all right. He ain't no superstar. He would never be.
No superstar.
He's barely an all-star. Yeah.
Pascal Siakam is not a superstar.
Pascal Siakam ain't shit, man. He's a Scottie Pippen type player. Yeah.
So if you're so good, you don't need an all-star to go to the Clippers with. You can win the championship by yourself.
And Siakam wasn't even an all-star yet.
He already did. Kawhi did that in Toronto. What are you talking about? He did that in Toronto. What are you talking about?
No, a lot of y'all niggas, you forget the fact that you forget the fact.
Paul George.
Okay, listen. You forget that
he just won a championship.
Hold on. I'm about to debunk him.
Yeah.
So you forgot that Kawhi Leonard won the NBA Finals MVP as a Spur, nigga. I know he had Tim Duncan, but that's not prime Duncan.
He wasn't even the best player. He wasn't even the best player on that team.
Duncan was old as fuck.
That whole team like that. Y'all gonna discredit that whole team like that?
Tony Parker was old. He was coming up. Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili was rotating off the bench, bro. They was not in their prime.
When they blew him up, when they beat him by a final.
And they beat your precious LeBron, nigga. Kawhi Leonard owned LeBron in 2013.
That first team wasn't even that good. What are you talking about? He wasn't even that good like that.
D-Wade was hurt. Duncan was serviceable. Duncan was good enough.
Yeah, Duncan was coming off the bench. 25, 26 like he did in the 05 Pistons series. Get the hell out of here, man. That Duncan was out of his prime. He was already out of his prime.
Kawhi wasn't even in his prime yet.
Hey, Kawhi wasn't even in his prime yet.
Kawhi didn't even have, oh my God. He had help. He had help on San Antonio. He had a whole
what help for real?
Look at the roster. Look at his roster. Who was the structure? Name the name.
The second best.
Popovich. You had Popovich was the coach and running the whole system. Kawhi was in the whole system with Popovich. They wanted to do. They played together. This guy was.
Come on, man.
And LeBron had Eric Spoelstra. LeBron had Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra not a bum.
Eric Spoelstra. He was not a bum coach. He's a great coach.
What was that? I didn't say nothing about Eric Spoelstra. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying the point is.
Kawhi had help around him in San Antonio. Y'all make
okay, I'm trying, and I'm asking what's the help? What is the help? What's the help he had?
Duncan, Mobley, Parker.
Them guys who just named out of their prime.
They're not in their primes, bro.
They're not in their prime. They're not in their prime, bro. They're not in their prime.
Go back and watch that series. Go back and watch that series. Go back and watch that series.
Hey, your guy is not the guy. Your superhero is not the guy, bro.
Kawhi Leonard owned LeBron in that series. Owned him. He made LeBron quit, nigga. He made LeBron quit.
Listen, your guy, your superhero is not the guy. Your superhero is not the guy.
Same way that he got hurt. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You still averaging 22. You still averaging 22. What you talking about, bro?
You're talking about Bogey getting hurt. You're talking about Bogey getting you'll talk about Bogey getting hurt as the reason why LeBron was able to do something. But when somebody get hurt on LeBron,
right,
y'all discredit him. Like that's we
discredit him.
We discredit LeBron.
When it comes to injuries, y'all talk about injuries to discredit him. But
hey, your hero. Hey, listen, guy. Hey, listen, man.
It don't matter.
Hey, your guy quitted. Hey, your guy's a quitter, dog. He quit on your team multiple times.
Kawhi Leonard shut down LeBron and made him quit, bro. Literally. Mm-hmm. And then LeBron, he quit and sat on the bench talking about, I got cramps and all this other bullshit. I like, bro, get your ass out of here.
Listen, this is how pussy. Hey, listen up. This how pussy LeBron is.
I'm not saying nothing about that.
Hey, listen. This how pussy LeBron is. Every time Kawhi Leonard goes into the game, LeBron say, "Hey, take me out." Every time he goes into the fucking game, he always talk about take me out. Shit.
Talking about Kawhi had help. I don't give a fuck. He had Danny Green. Danny Green not a fucking all-star.
Danny Green is garbage. Fuck Danny Green.
Man, y'all ain't had no help in San Antonio, man.
He's not an all-star.
Garbage as fuck.
Danny Green had one good year. He had one solid year.
Danny Green is trash. People in San Antonio hate Danny Green. They say he's garbage. I live in San Antonio. Danny Green is garbage.
Man didn't even shut LeBron down in the final.
Gary Neal was garbage.
Y'all tripping.
Whoa. So let me get this straight, right? So you said that freaking Kawhi Leonard had Popovich, right? And let's not forget the fact that, you know, what Jay said, LeBron had Spoelstra. So Spoelstra went to the finals without LeBron. Let's not forget about that.
Right.
Because you brought up the fact that Kawhi had Popovich, right? And you know, and the fact that you brought that up, you can say that LeBron has Spoelstra because Spoelstra didn't have anything besides Butler.
Right.
He didn't have anything. He only had Butler to work with. All he had was a bunch of role players, and they went to the finals. Come on, dude.
They went to the finals in a fucking bubble, man. Get the fuck out of here. LeBron ain't shit.
LeBron quit in 2017. He quit in the 2017 finals. He quit in the 2014 finals. He quit in the 2018 finals. And he quit this past season against the Suns.
And he quit in 2010 too when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He quit over the Celtics because he ain't fucking shit.
I don't want to hear anybody saying LeBron is a GOAT.
LeBron is the most overachieving athlete ever.
Ever.
Period.
No, the most overrated to me.
Overrated athlete in the history of sports.
Overrated ass athlete.
Y'all Pacers is seated hell ass nigga. He ain't nothing, man.
And you know what?
Pacers fuck ass nigga, man. Fuck
you. I'm so disappointed.
Hey, EDP 2.0, bro. You straight capping, bro.
I'm
you
straight
capping, EDP. Get the fuck off my shit, man, before you get roasted for real, boy. Shit.
I'm so disappointed in my 07 Pistons because of them, I kind of feel like they gave LeBron too much confidence.
They did, man. But hey, Jay, on the real, you know why the Cleveland Cavaliers won in 07? I watched that whole series. You know why they won in 07? And I'm gonna say it because of one man and one man only. Ben motherfucking Wallace. Yeah. If Ben Wallace was there, they don't win that series. They don't win it. Yeah. They don't win it at all.
I said the same shit. Like when Ben Wallace left, that fucked them up.
That was it.
Yep.
Because he was the defensive anchor for that team. He was the defensive anchor.
You think LeBron about to be going to the whole like there and Ben Wallace was there?
And then we had Chris Webber. We had Chris Webber, but he was getting kind of chubby, so he wasn't like the same. Chris Webber
he was getting old.
Yeah.
He was old and injured.
Y'all love that tight pant wearing European trash ass nigga. Y'all like that tight jean wearing ass faggot. Y'all love LeBron James. Y'all love that nigga that wear them tight ass jeans and shit. Y'all love that shit. Y'all praise that type of nigga, man. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't for the black culture. He ain't shit. He's anti-black culture, man. Fuck that LeBron James ass nigga. Y'all praise this piece of shit ass motherfucker. He ain't for the fucking culture,
but
man.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't really give a fuck about LeBron. But I'm gonna tell you something. I want to like him. I want to like him more than Kobe, though. I tell you that. I said I want to like him.
Well, I like Kobe more than LeBron because Kobe at least.
I like Kobe more than LeBron.
Dude, think about it. Kobe at least, man. Even when Shaq was down, right, against the freaking Portland Trailblazers, when Shaq went down, freaking Kobe didn't falter. He put all his heart out in there, bro.
Y'all pissing me off, man. And y'all talking about that
come on with this whole bullcrap.
He wasn't even shit like that.
LeBron, especially people were making excuses after that Sun series. They were saying, "Oh, LeBron was hurt, AD was hurt," making excuses for him. I'm like, if you're saying you're a great player, right? If you say you're a great player, if you say you're a great player, right? Then you got to rise to the occasion. You have to rise to the occasion.
Shut the fuck up.
If your player is hurt.
I'm gonna say this: even if okay, LeBron did lose a series against the Suns, which he did, he quit. The thing is, though,
he a quitter.
He quit. Even if he lost, I can respect him if he didn't quit. Like, okay, you lost.
He quit.
You play hard. Okay, cool. Fuck it. You ain't okay. I can give him an excuse. He ain't healthy. But this nigga just quit, bro. I see his energy. You can see his energy. This nigga just lackadaisical. Like, bro.
Look at the 2014
he wasn't there mentally. He mentally quit. He mentally quit.
I want to get at this nigga for the San Antonio Spurs. Hey, let me get at this nigga for this San Antonio Spurs shit. 2014 San Antonio Spurs. Name me the guys on that motherfucking team, man. Give me the roster, man. Gary Neal, garbage. Danny Green, garbage. Tony Parker out of his prime. Tim Duncan out of his prime.
Nigga, Danny Green was not garbage. What are you talking about? That nigga
Danny Green was fucking garbage. Nigga, you know he was trash.
He was a good 3-point specialist. Danny Green was a great 3-point specialist.
That's all he was, though.
Did they have Kawhi Leonard on that roster?
Yeah, they had Kawhi Leonard. Yes, they did.
Kawhi Leonard shut down LeBron, nigga, and LeBron quit.
Hey, he shut down LeBron James. He shut him down because every time Kawhi Leonard would check in, LeBron would like check out because he a pussy.
Well, this another thing. Talking shit on LeBron. They always talk shit on LeBron. But hey,
that's why.
That's why I talk shit. 3-1 deficit against the motherfucking Warriors. Did that nigga KD had a 3-1 deficit and he didn't do shit. He blew that motherfucker. But when LeBron, when he do something, he trying to keep KD back from a 3-1 deficit.
We shitted on KD.
Nobody
I said KD on the Warriors.
We shitted on KD, man. Stop it. We shitted on KD.
Yeah, we did.
We shitted on him. We did.
We just shit on James Harden. We just shit on James Harden.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something. What's so special about LeBron James? Tell me.
Nothing. Nothing is special about him. Nothing. Ain't nothing special about him. Nothing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing. He's a 6'8". He's a 6'8", 260-pound.
Who cares? I've seen that before in my life. I've seen that. That ain't nothing special to me.
Is he a great player? Jordan, yes, but
Michael Jordan was more athletic than him, and he was only 6'6", 200 pounds, and he was more athletic than LeBron. I ain't see LeBron dunking for the free throw line. Have I ever seen LeBron dunk for the free throw line?
That just means LeBron like to go eat at McDonald's that night, and then he
making too many McDonald's commercials.
Yeah, and then he just lift weights and shit. You know,
he be drinking too much Sprite cranberry.
I want to ask the panel this. Let me ask the panel this. Have you ever seen LeBron dunk for the free throw line?
No.
And be honest. I want an honest answer. Have y'all ever seen him do it?
I've never seen him do it.
Nope.
I've seen him jump over freaking John Lucas III though. Over my Bulls.
You talking about that short dude? He was short.
Yeah, John Lucas III.
Fuck out of here, man. That shit was lame as hell.
I'm just saying. Remember, LeBron quit. He had cramps. Claimed he had cramps and shit in San Antonio. Remember that shit? That's quick.
I remember that.
This dude had NBA Finals in 2000. Listen, he had a heavy favorite Miami Heat.
Man, that's BS.
Heavily favored Miami Heat in 2011, and he scored 8 points in the NBA Finals. Why do you score 8 points in the NBA Finals if you're heavily favored against the Dallas Mavericks? They only had a white boy named Dirk Nowitzki. You had a white boy named Dirk Nowitzki and a bunch of role players. Get the fuck out of here.
Jayson,
freaking Jayson Terry freaking owned LeBron. A freaking bench player scored more points than you. That's sad.
In less minutes too.
And like I said,
yeah.
And
that's what I mean, because he's a bench player.
Like I said, I fought that 07 Pistons team because they ever since they let LeBron get past them, get to the finals.
Hey, you just mad. That nigga LeBron ended the motherfucking Pistons.
Shit. Whatever. What the.
He ended the Pistons.
That's some bullshit.
Nigga, the Pistons ended the Pistons, not LeBron.
LeBron. But when this nigga KD played Toronto, he shit the fucking bed. Stop playing me. That nigga LeBron is the GOAT. Y'all just mad. When this nigga retire, he gonna have my nigga. He gonna be a GOAT. He gonna be in the Hall of Fame. What you talking about?
No. LeBron's not. To be honest, LeBron's not even in my top 5. LeBron's not even in my top 5. To be honest, LeBron's not in my top 5.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Everybody's making a Hall of Fame.
LeBron top 3. I don't give a fuck. LeBron top 3. Who do you talking about?
LeBron's not top 3. He's not top 3.
Yes,
No, he's
not.
In your mind, but he ain't top 5 in my book.
What are you talking about? LeBron is top 3.
He ain't top 5 in my book.
Hey, the Cleveland Cavaliers was weak as fuck until LeBron came.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
You forgot about the 90s Cavaliers, bro.
Wait a minute.
You a fucking cap. You're a cap, man. Get the fuck up out here, man.
My bad, man. What are you talking about?
For you to say that LeBron,
you a capper, dog.
For you to say that LeBron is top 3, that means that he's better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, and Michael Jordan. That's what you're saying, right?
No. He's not better than either one of them.
He needed help. That's all I gotta say. Michael Jordan was 24 between 1991 to 1998.
You say he better than
Michael Jordan was 24-1 in the NBA.
He's not better than Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Let me give you a stat, EDP. Yo, let me give you a stat. Michael Jordan between 1991 to 1998 was 24-1 in the NBA. 24-1. He freaking dominated. He didn't just dominate one side like the Eastern Conference like LeBron.
Scottie Pippen. He had help from Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. I want to hear that shit.
Fuck about Scottie Pippen, man. He ain't shit. Pippen ain't nothing, man. Where every piece of Pippen ever was.
But you get mad when LeBron
Dwayne Wade, bro. I'm gonna mention Dwayne Wade. I'm gonna mention Chris Bosh. I'm gonna mention Kyrie Irving. If it wasn't for Kyrie Irving's shot, if it wasn't for Kyrie Irving's shot, like you mentioned,
Scottie Pippen, I don't want to hear that shit.
If it wasn't for Kyrie Irving's shot, they wouldn't have won.
41. This nigga LeBron had 41.
So Kyrie averaged 40 in the series.
Listen up.
What are you talking about, bro?
Game 7. What is he talking about? He did not have 41 in Game 7.
Kyrie averaged 40 in the series too.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, did KD beat that team though? Did KD beat the 2016 Warriors? I don't want to hear that shit. That nigga put a 3-1 deficit.
Yeah, like Scottie Pippen was his dude.
We're not talking about KD right now. We're talking about LeBron right now.
Wait a minute. EDP, how old are you?
He's 20-something. He's a young nigga.
EDP, how old are you?
I can tell you a young nigga how he talks.
I'm 21. What?
I'm 21, of course.
21. There you go. There you go.
End of discussion. You're 21.
Yeah.
You haven't even seen. You weren't even born. You weren't even born when Michael Jordan played, bro. You weren't even born. You weren't even see, bro.
You're 21 years old.
Grown,
You can't
so you don't know.
basketball. Get off the line, man. Get off my shit, man.
You're just a baby, man.
Get off my fucking shit, man.
You're just a baby.
Yeah, he's a young kid. Man. It's okay. I mean, if you think LeBron is the greatest of this generation, maybe of your generation, but you know, we're talking all time. We're talking like
EDP,
60s,
EDP, all I'm gonna tell you is
80s,
this.
90s.
EDP, all I'm gonna tell you is this. Go back and watch all Jordan clips and highlights before you say anything.
Since you're 21, I know you know that tour called YouTube. Go watch the YouTube. Go watch the Michael Jordan shit. Go watch all the
And I know this is off topic, but Stephen A is totally capping saying Donovan Mitchell is the greatest Utah Jazz. Stephen A Smith is stupid as fuck.
EDP, this what you do. This what you do, EDP. Start from 1984 and work your way all the way up to 2002, 2003, and just watch highlights.
Or to 98.
Yeah, let's go from 1984 to 2003. Just watch a bunch of clips.
That's because of Michael Jordan, man. He only said that because of Jordan, man. Stop it, Jay. You fooling, dog. You a fooling ass nigga.
Y'all hated on a 36-year-old man. Y'all just mad he ended y'all Pistons, man. The East was weak as fuck until LeBron left. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all
dude, and let's not forget, Jordan had stiffer competition in the 90s, bro. Like, Jordan had stiffer competition. He had better competition. Yes. EDP, go back and watch clips from 1984 all the way to 1998.
Nigga,
they had better competition.
What are you talking about?
The freaking Knicks of the 90s was stiff.
The
freaking Heat. You forgot about the Heat with Alonzo Mourning, freaking Tim Hardaway, those guys.
I can tell you kind of slow. Hey, EDP, I can tell you kind of slow. Hey,
Kobe Bryant, like, come on, dude. Like,
listen.
Shaq,
the NBA Finals.
Penny Hardaway.
I'm gonna say this. LeBron didn't have a tougher NBA Finals than Jordan did. I'm gonna say that. I will say that. I will give you that. LeBron had a tougher NBA Finals than Jordan did. But the path to get to the NBA Finals, Jordan had a lot tougher path than LeBron did. LeBron played that weak ass Eastern Conference, man. He played that
the Finals with J.R. Smith.
He owned Toronto Raptors for many years with Dwayne Casey garbage ass.
Come on, man. He beat in 2015 Atlanta Hawks and they won 60-something games. That was fucking garbage.
You know what you wouldn't see with Michael Jordan? You wouldn't see him only average 23 points in the playoffs.
Right. You would never see that. I know one playoff, he averaged 41 points per game in the NBA Finals. That was
against the Suns.
Basically, it looked like this. Anthony Davis played better than LeBron. Who else played better on that?
Wayne played better than LeBron.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about no.
Hey, come on, Rondo. Come on in, Mondo. For real.
Jay,
come on in, Mondo.
Jay, I'm talking about name the players on the Lakers roster who played better besides LeBron.
Oh, AD.
Yeah, AD.
I said him. Who else?
Hold on. I'm about to
Rondo?
KCP.
Nigga, without LeBron, Lakers ain't shit. Without LeBron, Lakers ain't shit.
With LeBron, Lakers ain't shit with LeBron. What are you talking about? They ain't shit with LeBron.
But Anthony Davis was averaging more points than him.
Right.
Yeah, even in the regular season.
I'm talking about the impact. I'm talking about the impact.
Yeah, the impact.
AD always getting fucking injured and shit.
But let me say this for the record too. I'm so disappointed in Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Drummond.
He's garbage.
They didn't do shit. They ain't do shit out there.
They garbage.
They fucking garbage.
Andre Drummond with his head over the windshield having that.
Now you see why the Pistons got rid of both of them guys.
Also, I gotta say my piece about freaking Rondo, because Rondo and Dwight Howard, they played their role. If it wasn't for them, then LeBron, I mean, let's be honest, LeBron wouldn't even have a championship with the Lakers because Rondo had his part and Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard too. Dwight Howard was getting those timely rebounds as well in the finals, man. I think that was a big factor in why they lost to the Suns because they didn't have.
Y'all kids praise this motherfucker LeBron James. Why do y'all love this guy so much, man? What did he do for y'all?
LeBron is 36. What do you expect him to be? Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Jay Crowder, what do you expect him to be? That high-powered
do he call you every morning to see how you doing? Do LeBron James call you out every morning to see how you doing?
Chris Paul wasn't even playing this Sun series.
Listen, fuck all that. Why do y'all love LeBron so much, man? I'm asking you. Whoever you are with that pop picture. Whoever that nigga is with that pop picture. Why do you love LeBron so much?
LeBron is a GOAT. What are you talking about?
Huh?
He said LeBron is the GOAT.
LeBron ain't that shit.
End of discussion.
Something shit.
LeBron is the GOAT. You said LeBron. Tell me why he's a fucking GOAT. Tell me why. I don't want it in your own words right now.
I'm not sucking dick.
Tell me why he's a fucking GOAT.
I'm not sucking dick. Because he came back from a 3-1 deficit against the Warriors. That's why he motherfucking GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT, because he came back from 3-1 against the Warriors. Are you kidding me?
That 2016 Warriors shit. 73-9 Warriors. They were 73-9. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yo, Kyrie was averaging 40. Look,
Jay, let me
have
like I said, if it wasn't for Kyrie's shot,
your kids are so stupid, man.
The Cavs was weak as fuck until LeBron came. I don't want to hear that shit.
If it wasn't for Kyrie's shot, then they ain't winning.
I'm glad from the 80s, man. I'm glad from the 80s era, man. I don't know how y'all kids do it nowadays. I don't know how y'all get it, man. I don't know how y'all do this shit.
Jay, I want you to keep in mind, Jay, I want you to keep in mind that you're arguing with a kid that was born in 2000.
Right. I understand. I get it, Jay. Hey, Jay, I get it. That's why.
2000.
Right.
How old was you in 2000?
2000, I was 20 years old, man.
See, you were just, starting your young life.
I was a kid.
Why should age matter about basketball? Why should age matter about basketball though?
Because you're not even that knowledgeable when it comes to this.
You're not knowledgeable. It does matter.
I watched Jordan highlights. I watched the whole documentary.
Obviously, you didn't watch enough of it. You didn't watch enough of it. You didn't watch enough of it.
Just tell me.
If you just talking about the Last Dance, they ain't told you everything about Michael Jordan.
I told you.
The Last Dance. I'm talking about
even Scottie Pippen writing a book about it.
I told you
tell the whole story.
I told you to go back and watch from 1984
to 2003. Go watch it on YouTube. It's there all there.
Yeah, 2003, you're a baby. You didn't know nothing.
Michael Jordan is a GOAT. He's just not better than LeBron. That's
what? He's not better than LeBron? Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? End this shit out.
Jay, it's all right. He's a kid, bro. Like, he don't know. He don't know no better.
I'm done.
Let's change the subject.
You don't know no better, bro. You don't know no better, man.
Bro. I kicked him out, dog. Like, come on, bro.
Come on. I would kick him out, too.
Come on.
No.
Mondo, say your piece, Mondo. What's good?
Mondo, what's good, homie?
Mondo.
Oh, damn. I'm trying to see what the hell. What's all the arguing about, Jay? You sound like you're arguing with a kid. What's going on?
I forgot who I was talking to. My bad. I'm just having a good time, man, in my crib, man.
He's a kid, bro. He don't understand.
He's a kid. He don't understand.
Oh, okay.
He don't understand. It's like arguing with my stepson and shit, man. But go ahead, Mondo. Speak your piece, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here reading these comments. I'm like, damn, I get a hard time because I still rock with Stafford, but I'm seeing all this LeBron caping going on in the comments. Like, seriously?
Yeah, LeBron capping. They're seriously capping for LeBron.
We didn't even talk about Stafford at all.
For real. They capping for LeBron.
I mean, that.
No, I'm saying, listen to what I said. Listen to what I said. I said I get sweated because I still rock with Stafford, but I'm looking at the comments and I'm seeing all this LeBron caping. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, that's what I said.
And half of y'all is Pistons fans in there. I see y'all.
He was talking about how the freaking LeBron ended the Pistons.
I want to be saved.
How did LeBron end the Pistons? Come on.
How
did LeBron end the Pistons?
The Pistons ended the Pistons.
I'm out of here,
you know
bro.
how?
Hey, hold on, one at a time. Now y'all gotta catch me up. One at a time. I can't hear everybody at once.
Oh yeah, I'm saying the Pistons ended the Pistons, not LeBron. You know how the Pistons ended the Pistons? Bad drafts. Trading motherfuckers and signing old watcher motherfuckers.
Hey, there's only one name that's playing for that. Joe Dumars. He ended the Pistons. He ended it. Yep.
Joe Dumars is
the San Antonio Spurs. Top both wrong. The San Antonio Spurs ended the Pistons. It wasn't no damn LeBron. It wasn't no Boston Celtics. The Spurs ended the Pistons.
No, they ended the Pistons ended the Pistons.
No, the Pistons ended the Pistons.
I mean, honestly, if you ask me, the Pistons ended the Pistons. If we gonna be serious about it.
Hey, let me this. Did y'all see what Rasheed Wallace said about Flip Saunders?
Yeah, he said he was a horrible coach. He didn't like him. Yeah, he didn't like him. The playbook was garbage. Yeah, and it was.
Yeah, the playbook. And you know what though?
It was.
But you know what though? Here's where I got to get at Chauncey and them though. Y'all niggas act like y'all forgot how to play defense. Flip Saunders is an offensive dude. Everybody knows that. Y'all don't want to act like y'all forgot how to play defense, so that's on y'all.
Yeah. I don't blame Flip Saunders at all.
I think the moment they got rid of. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't blame Flip Saunders one bit. May God rest his soul. Just like I don't blame Rasheed Wallace while we lost to the Spurs. Because only a crackhead would leave Robert Horry wide open at the top of the key.
Right. Dog, you gonna leave the most clutch shooter in NBA history wide open.
Maybe in NBA history, one of the most clutch shooters of all time. Why would you leave him open like that, man?
But think about this though. You make a good point, but the Pistons roster that year, we didn't even have a bench that year. Who came off the bench was really productive?
I hate that the Pistons. They was putting their trust in bums like Maurice Lue. What was that? Maurice Lue? We had that dude was trash. I thought he was.
That wasn't the year when Robert Horry hit that shot. That was. I'm talking about players like McDyess that year.
McDyess was dope. He was good for us.
Well, he was old though.
It was only him. But listen. It was only him and Lindsey Hunter that was good off the bench.
That's it. Yeah.
You ain't lying about that.
Hey, but for real, guys,
he ain't lying.
What do y'all think?
No cap.
What do y'all think about Stephen A. saying that Donovan Mitchell's the greatest Jazz of all time?
He's not the greatest Jazz of all time. He's cap. Fuck Stephen A.
Yo, can Donovan Mitchell get to a Western Conference Finals first?
Can he get to a freaking finals?
I'm not gonna put him over Karl Malone and Stockton like that. Stephen A. Smith, you sucking a lot of dick sometimes, man.
Hell no.
Stephen A. cool, tapping, dancing out. Smith is a cool. He ain't shit. He can pay $18 a year to talk that bullshit.
He's a straight fool.
It's nauseating. It is nauseating to hear this grown ass man cry over Aaron Rodgers the way he be doing, bro. And he's the only one that's
I swear.
It's funny that Kwame Brown had him on strings, nigga. On strings. Dude,
went straight off on him.
He had that black empowerment jacket on. He like, man, boy. He wore that shit after Kwame Brown questioning his
after he got roasted by Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown
roasted. Stephen A. Smith is a cool man, and he's the biggest cool of them all, man. So I don't want to hear
Charles Barkley.
And then you're gonna say some dumb shit like the Clippers. If they lose this year, they should just let Kawhi walk. Why should we let our best player walk? Why?
Right. Let Paul George walk because he's a fucking bum.
Let Paul George walk. You don't let Kawhi Leonard walk, stupid. Yeah. What the hell?
You don't let your best player walk. Yeah.
And this what else I hate that they doing. And I hope Damian Lillard stick to his guns. Everybody only trying to get Damian Lillard to get traded to the Lakers because they want LeBron to win another one. I see all through this shit, man. I get so sick of that shit.
That's why I said LeBron's not the greatest, because if he's the greatest, why do he ask him so fucking almost ask for all this help for?
LeBron James. Check this out. LeBron James, He will be top 5 when he retires. Don't get it twisted, but I can never put him at GOAT status with the shit that I've seen from him.
No, he's not GOAT status with me. Never on my term.
I ain't never in my life seen Michael Jordan,
He was
Magic
already GOAT
Johnson,
status in
Larry
2016.
Bird. I ain't never seen Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, or Magic sit there and cry and pout because his teammate made a mistake, knowing they had another overtime to play. You know what Michael Jordan would have did? Michael Jordan would have walked over to the niggas like, y'all ass mine in overtime. Not sit in the corner and pout like a little bitch and don't want to play the rest of the damn game.
I'll beat your ass after this game, bitch. Yeah.
and then guess what?
That nigga Michael Jordan was playing golf though. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Man,
you say what's your motherfucking idol? I know you idolize that LeBron James. Man, fuck that motherfucker. He ain't shit. He'll never be shit. And he ain't the greatest.
I'm sorry.
He a flopping ass nigga. He a flopper.
I'm sorry, but I can never, me personally, I can never put LeBron over Mike or Kareem. I just can't.
Yo, nigga is soft. He's the epitome of what a black man shouldn't be. He ain't shit.
Dude, he get touched. He act like he died and shit. You know.
And I definitely don't respect him for getting Draymond Green suspended that year in the finals. That was some bullshit.
Hey, this nigga 36 years old wearing skinny jeans.
If LeBron was in the 90s, he averaging 40 points a game.
Boy, you gonna, that's it.
You gotta go.
Hey, get this bars.
What the fuck?
You gotta go.
Why are you serious?
Y'all fooling, bro. Yeah, man. I was looking at these comments. That's what made me come on here like, man, what the hell? How many y'all is Pistons fans?
Listen, y'all gotta understand and realize y'all being trolled. Y'all being trolled. You gotta understand and realize.
This dude said he would average 40
I don't see. I never in my life. I'm 40 years old, man. I'm 40, man. I never in my life had niggas be like, hey, man, I'm about to cop new LeBrons today. Hey, let's go to Foot Locker and get these new LeBrons. I have never heard of niggas say that like that. But I have heard niggas say, let's get these J's, though. I heard niggas say, let's get these J's. Yeah.
This dude said he would average 40 in the 90s. I'm like, you on the play. You trolling.
I'm glad y'all said that, man, Beats and Jay, because besides rings, he ain't gonna catch Jordan in shoes either.
Never. He'll never catch him in anything. What are you gonna catch Jordan in? Nothing.
I don't even know if he's gonna catch Magic and Kobe. Keep it real with you.
He averaged 40 in the 90s, man. No, stop it. When you can be
LeBron James no talent would average 40 in the 90s, no offensive repertoire. What type of game does he have besides the passing and the IQ? What does LeBron have?
And Jay,
the passing and the IQ. Yeah.
Hey Jay, you know what else I forget? You know what else I get tired of?
What's that?
I get so tired of the Shannon Sharps and everybody else that talk about Mike got swept his first 2-3 years in the playoffs. Well, I'm like, well, damn, at least Mike was there. Where was LeBron? His first 2 years in the playoffs. Oh, he didn't make
2 years. He didn't even make the playoffs. His first 2 seasons,
I can't believe nobody ever argued that point, bro.
Nobody ever talked about that. Nobody ever. The LeBron James sexuals, they never talked about your hero, your savior, never makes the playoffs his first 2 seasons.
And Skip Bayless, you the biggest Michael Jordan sniffer. Why you ain't say that?
Right.
But now that LeBron got put out the first round, I hope I ain't got to hear that shit no more.
But Beast, do you take anything back that you ever said about Michael Jordan now?
I said he better than LeBron. That's what's up.
Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time, man.
Michael Jordan, the basketball player, he's the greatest. That's Michael Jordan, the individual, that's a whole different video.
That's right.
But I'm not talking about the individual. I'm talking about sports related. The sports related.
Just like LeBron James. LeBron James, dope basketball player, good humanitarian, but he be doing some fuck shit at times. That's another video.
Yeah. He's the greatest player I've ever seen in my life. Michael Jordan's the greatest player I've ever seen in my life, man. And I watch everybody. And I mean everybody.
You hear that, man, Beast? Just keep that in mind, because I know you love Kobe.
Hell yeah.
And you know what's the blessing for me? I done seen Isaiah, Magic, Bird, Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. I done seen all of them play in person.
I watched them all.
I've actually been to the game and seen them in person.
I went to the games too, and the party at Superdome. I went to all the games. I went to them.
I was at the Lions. I was at the Lions game last time they won a playoff game.
Yep.
Oh, that shit was the funniest shit of today. This nigga said LeBron would average 40 in the 90s a night.
LeBron would average 40.
LeBron James is on record saying he don't know if he could have played during the bad boy era. He said that. Because of the physicality.
I'm like, get on my shit. This is ridiculous.
LeBron would have he probably would have averaged 24, 26, 28. I don't know about no 40 points.
No, he won't average no 40, man. That's all cap. We all know
the Pistons,
this, man.
And it ain't just the Pistons would have been beating them up. Michael and them would have been beating them up. The Knicks would have been beating them up. The Pacers would have been physical. The Bucks would have been physical with them.
All those teams in the 90s was physical. It wasn't just the Detroit Pistons. If you know your fucking history, everybody was physical during that time in the 80s and 90s, man. Everybody was. It wasn't just the Detroit Pistons.
Hey Jay, you sound like Patrick Ewing, because Patrick Ewing was like, hey, y'all gonna put some respect on us. It wasn't just the Pistons that was playing physical.
It wasn't though. It wasn't. I watched all of it. I watched it all, man. I love the
He
game
said
of
LeBron
basketball.
averaged 28 and 10 in the 90s, maybe not. I don't know about 10 rebounds, but he averaged at least 24, 25 for sure.
Man, he ain't shit, man. LeBron ain't shit, dog. He's not even better than Larry Bird, man.
But I bet you Michael Jordan averaged 40 points in today's NBA. I bet you that.
Easily, man. Easily, man. That's
man,
not
he averaged 40. You mean 50, nigga? Shit, they
maybe
play defense
50,
now.
maybe 50. They don't
a healthy Kobe Bryant will average 30 or 35 in today's NBA. Maybe even 40.
Yep.
40. Kobe would average 40 in this era easily.
I know Michael Jordan would, so I'm not even gonna get on that shit.
Even Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq would average like 40. 50
yeah, Isaiah Thomas would probably average like almost 30 and 15 assists, man.
And people keep forgetting. And people keep forgetting Isaiah Thomas was Mr. Clutch after Jerry West.
Yep. Back. And Isaiah Thomas less talent. And he won championship with less talent than Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson had all these Hall of Famers. I don't have it like that.
I don't understand how some people you don't want to give it up to Isaiah. How can you not respect somebody that could beat Magic, Bird, Jordan?
He beat all of them.
Hey Jay. What time your watch say?
It's 4:25.
Oh, we gotta stop caping for LeBron. That's what time to say.
You say it's 4:25?
Yeah.
And go look up his team.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You in Texas, right?
I'm in San Antonio.
Yeah, you in Texas. Jay in Texas.
But don't you think that's Jay? Don't you think that's a little bit too early to be drinking?
Nope. I do this shit.
Hell no, it's never too early for a drink.
It's never too early for a drink, nigga.
I'm drinking right now.
Hell yeah.
And speaking of a drink, I'm gonna get one.
Fridge.
This podcast is sponsored by DBE Vodka.
Yep.
Speaking of drink, I'm gonna get one right after this beer.
Right now, though.
I'm gonna get one right after this drink. I'm gonna get a drink. Watch.
I got that Crown in the fridge though, and I'm using that for the playoffs tonight.
You know the only drink I have?
I'm good. I don't want it.
You want to know the only drink I drink?
Water.
Yep.
Cause you're a lame.
I'm trying to trim it down like you.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to trim it down like you, man. I ain't trying to get no fat so the rest of my life.
No, you good, man.
What's good? What it do, boy?
He said LeBron turned everybody into spinal shooters. LeBron, if he's not on the field, if he's not on the court, they do lose. But guess who put that team together? That nigga.
LeBron.
Hey, if the Clippers win tonight, the series ain't over.
I know.
I don't think it's over, to be honest with you. I don't. I'm not sold on Utah. I'm just not. They one of the teams that got to show me. They got to show me.
I never believed in Utah, even in the 90s when they had Stockton Malone. I never believed in them. I never did. I just never believed in Utah. I just never did.
But it's a hard ass place to play, though.
Yeah, it is.
Well, except for unless you Michael Jordan or somebody, shit.
Right.
Ain't no bitches there, man. Ain't no bitches there.
Yeah, I give you that. I've been to Utah before. It looks nice. It's just boring.
It's a beautiful city, though. Utah is beautiful, man. It's a beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City in Utah. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful place. Yeah.
Water so clear you can see to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that city's so beautiful.
LeBron will average 40 a game in the night. So I don't give a fuck. Hilarious.
LeBron, let's talk about it.
No, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Ignore him. It's the same guy.
I want to hey, bring him back on here. Bring him back. I want to talk about because I love roasting people. Let's go. Bring him on here. Bring him on. Because I want to roast. I feel like roasting right now. Come on.
How do we always end up in a roast fest, man?
Hey, I love roasting these niggas, man. You put Michael Jordan on the 2016 Cavs, they go to the NBA Finals, bro. Stop it. You capping. EGP 2.0, you a capper, man. Shut the fuck up.
LeBron,
I was just about to say, who's the EGP dude?
Some kid. Some 21-year-old kid.
So lame ass nigga.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, damn, what's going on, Jay? Sound like you arguing with a kid. I'm like,
he's just a kid.
LeBron,
just a kid, that's all.
Okay.
He said he can't rest the team. That's why he played more minutes than everybody. All funny. Shoot, he put that team together. Shit.
He put it together. So don't give a fuck about him.
Another person I blame on in the Pistons is Joe Dumars.
Yep, I said that. I already said it. Yep.
I love Joe Dumars, but damn, dog, that was dumb. I said it on draft night. We all was saying that shit. Like, you got all these other guys. That's who you get.
Yep.
You talking about when you drafted Darko?
Yep. Yeah, and you notice Stephen A. He don't say Kwame Brown no more. He said you close to becoming Darko Milicic.
Yep.
Kwame Brown was better than fucking Darko Miller, bitch.
Hey, this is
Stephen. I remember. Let me tell y'all what I remember. I remember in 2003 when before the draft came. I think it was like a day or two before the draft got here. I was watching ESPN. I was in my mom's living room. I was watching ESPN that day, and they was like, "Well, the Pistons are going to draft Darko Milicic." I was like, it was like a day before. I was like, "What? No!" I was screaming, "No!" And sure enough, that night came. And that's who they drafted. I said, man, this some shit.
Because if you would have drafted Dwayne Wade or Carmelo Anthony, that legendary LeBron playoff night wouldn't have happened all like that. Because we would have had somebody to counterpunch that.
Right.
And you know what else I remember that year?
Hey, get this.
They had just came out with NBA Ballers. You remember that video game on PlayStation 2?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, I played that game all throughout the playoffs that year. I kept playing that. That game was dope. That game was dope. No, he wasn't on the cover of this. No. This is the first NBA Ballers.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
Yeah, the very first one. Yeah, this is in 04. The very first one. Yeah, this is the very first one. And I was and throughout the whole playoffs, I was playing that game all day.
I used to play NFL Blitz a lot. I was basically unbeatable in that shit. I barely lost a game in Blitz.
I was cold in Blitz. And NFL Game Day. NFL Game Day was a shit too. NFL Game Day. Y'all know about that though.
I played NBA Ballers until the sunroof came down. I remember that series. I remember that series against the Indiana Pacers that year in 04. I was in the middle of playing Rags to Wishes. You remember the Rags to Wishes?
I remember that shit.
I played the first ever NBA 2K game, NBA 2K 2000, man. When it was on that.
Yep, I remember that.
When it was on the Sega Dreamcast, I had that.
And I remember when the Pistons lost. In the first round. The first game. No. The first game against the Pacers in game 1, they lost. Remember that in 04?
Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost that game.
And so I remember I got so mad I had to go calm myself down by playing some NBA Ballers.
Yep.
Because I was pissed.
That nigga, AJ.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, I commented on one of Kwame Brown videos. I was like, damn, we ain't been to the playoffs since you was on our team. And that nigga he was like, the Pistons ain't been to the playoffs still.
Oh fuck, he responded. Damn.
Hey,
okay.
Hey y'all, I might have to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I think we went one time since Kwame Brown was with us. I think we've been to the playoffs once since then.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up out of here.
That's what's up.
All right, dope.
All right,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Yeah, nigga Kwame Brown, he love Detroit, so
I know he love us. Hey,
but I got to question him, man. I got to question him on certain people he be shouting out, like Kundis Owens.
Now, how do you love somebody? How do you love a franchise that used to boo him though? He boo his ass a lot.
We didn't used to boo Kwame like that though.
We never booed him like that. Yeah,
that's what they said. They said you did.
No, we didn't. No,